What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday or happy Monday or wherever you are in this world. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you're hitting that like, as you know, it's your job to get us to 100 likes before the green flag. So make sure you're bopping that like for us. If you're new to us, make sure you subscribe to the channel because if you don't know about us by now, I don't know how you don't know about us. So make sure you subscribe to this channel too as well for the best sports content on YouTube, the best NASCAR live streams here on the Go at CeeLo. Basketball, baseball about to kick back up here next week. So we got a lot to cover here today as we're going to be bringing you the Goodyear 400 from the track Too Tough to Tame. It is the lady in black, and who's going to get the first stripe today? We will see. But it's been a great weekend. Lots of craziness yesterday with the O'Reilly series with Kyle Larson dominating, and then what a pit stop by Justin Allgaier to pull off the win last night. So as Kyle Larson said, even though your car is dominant, you only have a shirt a little bit and dirty air, blah blah blah. But he ended up losing. He dominated the race. Could that happen here today? Could Tyler Reddick dominate this race here today? We will see. But the 2311 cars on the front row. We'll get into the lineup here in just a second. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. What's up, everybody? Good to see you, T-Van. What up, man? Good to see you, the Sunday crew. Jerry, what's going on? Good to see you, Alex. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Gordon, hello. Good to see you. Oh, Gia. It's Gia. Sorry about that. What's up, Screw YouTube as well. Joyce, I hope you're feeling better. Uh, Nicholas, man, I haven't seen you in a little bit. Baseball starting up, buddy. Raymond, what's going on? Good to see you. Martha, hello. Terry Joe, Danny, what's up? Donald, hello. Fleeced, what's up? Good to see everybody. Dr. Delay, like number 30, nice. Thank you, Doc, bringing in here. Let's see, Jamie, what's going on? Hello. Al Michael, Al, what's up? Good to see you, Al. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. My guess, some old guy be the winner. We'll see. We'll see. But appreciate all the love here today. Let's see if we got any more folks here. Adam says CeeLo dropped on to hit the like. Be back the race time. All right, Adam. Good to see you. Teddy, what's up? Says the 5. Brian, what's up? You're here. We're here. That's right, Brian. Good to see you too as well. Lori, hello. Tristan, hello. And Matt, hello too as well. All right, so let's get
Here we
to
go.
it.
Green flag.
Green
Biggity,
flag.
biggity, biggity.
Oh,
Let's go
let's
racing,
go racing,
boys.
boys. They're a little early, DW. Let's chill out on that there. A little early for that, but let's get into the lineup here, and then we'll just start thinking about who you got to pick to win this race, and we'll go from there. So let's see. Tyler Reddick is on the pole with his partner Bubba Wallace. They are also 1-2 in the points as well, first and second in the points. There's Chase Elliott. I'll see you, Chase. And as Jake says, the mint chocolate chip ice cream car today. Kyle Larson there. Kyle Larson. Let's see what he can do here. And there's bad Brad Keselowski. He won here before. Could he take RFK to the promised land today? We'll see. But his partner in crime, Chris Buescher, will be right there with him. We'll see if they go to the front. There's Ryan Blaney, number 7 in 7th place. Rowdy Busch looked like he was going to win here one year, but then old Chase Briscoe stole that away from him too as well. Denny Hamlin, he's won here last year in the spring in the throwback race last year. We'll see if he can go back-to-back wins here. Austin Dillon, that RCR car. If Kyle Busch is running good, that means Austin Dillon's going to run good. We'll see how he does. Daniel Suarez, fresh off his fight with Ross Chastain. Let's see if he can do a little better than his ex-partner, Daniel Suarez there. So Austin Cindric, another Penske car. Willie B, could he bring Hendrick Motorsports to the very first win of the 2026 season? Chevrolet is over for the season, so we'll see what happens. Then there's Riley Herbst, 2311, first and second right now. Could Riley Herbst go to the front? He looked pretty good in practice as well. Justin Allgaier coming off a big win. He's starting much better. And hopefully this week, no speeding penalties for Justin Allgaier. As you remember last week, he had those big speeding penalties in Phoenix. There's Carson Hocevar in that great Dale Sr. paint job. I like that one. Ryan Preece there in 17th, RFK. Let's see if they do well as well. Recky Stenhouse. He was a reporter for the Truck Series on Friday night. That was pretty cool to see him. Zane Smith and that throwback. Love that Bill Elliott throwback there for Zane Smith. Michael McDowell for Spire. John Hunter Nemechek. Christopher Bell. There's number 20, Christopher Bell, 22nd spot. Chase Briscoe, 23rd. He's my pick to win this week. we'll see if that, and that Freebird, he's going to have Freebird playing. Anytime you see the in-car camera, they'll be playing Freebird, I bet. And then there's that Jones boy. He is pretty good here too. He was fast in practice as well, so we'll see what Eric Jones does. Then Ross Chastain, you know, he had victory coming out of turn 4, and Corey Heim stole it away from him on the truck race on Friday night. So you know he wants to do well. He did pretty well here yesterday too for the one of the 2 drivers doing 3 races this week, triple duty for Ross Chastain and Christopher Bell. So those 2 guys know this track pretty dang well. Josh Berry, there's Shark Blood. AJ Allmendinger, he's doing double duty this weekend as he was in the truck race. Ty Gibbs, could this be the race where Ty Gibbs wins? We'll see if Ty Gibbs can pull it off here for his very first win. And then there's Chrome Dome, Joey Logano. There's a 29th place. 30th is Noah Gragson. 31st is Todd Gilliland. 32nd is Connor Zillich. We'll see if he can handle this with the new Cup ride. SVG, very important for SVG in 33rd to move on up and get a big points day. Bad points day for SVG in Phoenix as he finished 31st last week. Did not get any stage points. He fell from 5th to 17th in the points. So another bad rating here, and he's going to find himself way out of the chase. Of course, we got a long time to go, but SVG needs all the points he can get to keep going here. There's Cody Ware in 34th. 35th is Cole Custer. 36th is Ty Dillon. And Timmy Hill is in 37th spot as he crashed in practice. So appreciate all the love here tonight. Thank you so much, Justin, for becoming a rookie member. You now have access to those emojis today during the race. We have a whole bunch of stuff there for you too as well. I'm trying to get the NASCAR thing up here. It's not working for me. I'm not sure what's going on with it. So we'll see here what's going on. What's up, T. Lee? Good to see you. Jamie says, doesn't Chase have to start from the rear for failing pre-qual? I haven't heard that, but possibly that might be happening here. Let's see. Terry Joe says, what do you think Ross and Suarez will do? Maybe they'll come into contact with each other today. Brian says, Kyle Busch gets it done today. Suarez for my dark horse. All right, start thinking about your picks as we've gone through the field here. I really think Rowdy can pull it off. We'll see. We'll see if Rowdy can do it. What up, Hawkeye? Good to see you. Justin says, love the channel. Great work. And thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that, Justin. Beatrice, what's up? Hello. And let's see. We all love our CeeLo. Oh, appreciate that, Jerry. I like Redick's. He's the only one guy I like. Well, Redick, amazing from going winless last year to now 3 wins this year and on the top of the points. So, but SVG right there on the cutoff at 16th spot. Daniel Suarez, his fellow teammate, right under the cut line at 117 points. So we'll see how it goes here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you for hanging out with us today. And let's see if I can get something going here so we can talk about some other things. Picked Redick for my 36 pick this week. All right, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on with MRN today, so we're gonna do our own thing here. Let's see if I can get it going here. MRN. Is that it? No. Listen. And look.
How difficult is it going to be to manage today with the new setup and your tires out there on a little bit warmer track today?
Hopefully easier for me. All right. Maybe someone can run out front the whole race and win. Let's see, please.
Well, Jamie Hamlin is a 5-time Darlington winner. How did you feel about your car yesterday? Do you have the potential to make it 6 here today?
It's going to take some work. They weren't very good yesterday, truthfully, and spent.
Sounds like the 5 thing to do, please.
To get it back for today. We made big changes, so I'm 60. They're going to just don't know which one.
Denny, don't sound too confident. Hey.
Is that when there's so many things that come into play at Darlington?
Someone screenshot that for me. That's awesome.
The track is so narrow. There's just not a whole.
Kyle Busch. We'll see what he can do. Dropping those 5s. T-Man, I'm loving CeeLo isn't wearing any ugly hat again this week. Yeah, I got to support the team, man. They're playing today. And after this, we're going to it right after this.
NASCAR royalty walking here first. Mark Martin down here.
Keep on hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes. 20 to go. Help us out, y'all. Help us out.
Sure take on what we're seeing here with these race cars at this racetrack. This is going to be the most anticipated race I've watched in probably years.
Mark Martin.
This is going to be awesome. These drivers are going to be tested to the max.
CeeLo, who wins a fight? I think SVG for sure. Pure Racing over gatekeeping, Blind says. What's up, Blind Silver? Good to see you. Go Vols, baby. We're going to do it today. Let's go, Sweet 16.
See how this
Let's go, Sweet 16.
Is today. Derek and the boys worked really hard overnight to come up with something, and looking forward to trying to drive to the front.
We shall see what happens. I love it. Represents Big Turkeys. That is Ryan Priest.
Kyle Busch in the 8-car.
CeeLo in chat. What's up, Skybird? Good to see you too as well. Blind Silver, I agree. I agree.
It was fun. It was good.
Sweet 16.
Some legend car action.
Yeah, Gia. I got you, Gia.
Walked away with a win in my class, and Brexton was fast, qualified 5th, and unfortunately...
That can't be a debate. No, I don't think it is either.
Why that keeps happening just at one racetrack, but we'll find out and figure that out. But here we are today at Darlington. You know, tough racetrack. It's going to be a lot of work, but we're made out for it.
Come on, hit that like, y'all. Help us out. We're going to have a good time today. Have a great time.
What is it going to take to manage it? You've won here before.
What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hawkeye says going with the 20 car. All right, Hawkeye. He's had bad luck this week. Christopher Bell has not been fast at all this week.
So not really built for much mechanical grip, trying to keep the aero grip. But
Donald dropping those 20s as well.
Trying to keep the tires underneath the race car and try to protect that long run as much as you can.
All right, have fun out there. Congrats on that win last night. Try and do it again today in the Cup race, guys.
We will all find out together as we're closing in on pre-race ceremonies for the Goodyear 400.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Pre-race ceremonies coming up here for On the Go at CeeLo for the Goodyear 400. We're ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage. Make sure you share the stream out. Tell a friend. Tell the folks. Come out and hang with CeeLo because this is the best place to watch or listen to a race or follow along with a race here on the Go at CeeLo. A watch party, if you want to call it. But we have a watch party all weekend long as we cover the trucks on Friday night. We covered the O'Reilly Series last night, and now we're here with the Cups. We do this every week, y'all. Every week we're here with you guys, bringing you the best content. A interactive host. That's another thing. You got an interactive host that talks to you all day. And here's the big one here. We're commercial free. We don't put those commercials in there. Yes, I could do that and make a whole bunch of money, but we are here for you guys, and that's why I would hate for a commercial to come in during a live something and I miss something because a commercial hit me. So we are commercial free here. No other place will give you commercial free. Everybody else is hitting you on those ads every once in a while. Yes, the ads cover up the chat, but I have nothing to do with that. So make sure you hang out with us here today and not have to worry about being interrupted. Unless only time you'll get a commercial is when you come in the chat, and that is it. So appreciate all the love here as you guys are coming in here every weekend. 204 here in the house already. Hit that subscribe to as well. 52,662. We're trying to get to 52,700 today. That is awesome. And then right after this, if you're a college basketball fan, my Tennessee Volunteers are playing in Philadelphia, and they're playing the University of Virginia. And we might have to, we'll leave right as the race is over. And then we'll head on over there. But right now, we're going to give you the full race here. We're never going to leave. We'll give you flag to flag, green to checkers, and commercial free. So appreciate you hanging out with us here. And are you going to be covering the New Hampshire race this year? Yeah, for sure, Gia. I'll definitely be doing that. How many D&Qs? I'm not sure about that one. Literally the best on YouTube week after week. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there. Ronnie, what time is green flag? It should be here probably about 2:30 or so after all of the 3:12 green flag. Okay, 3:12 green flag. We'll see about that one, Jake. Talladega doesn't look like it's going to happen because the guy I was going to go with, he sold his camper. Oh, it's DW there. Old DW there. That's cool. Him and Mikey on the rope drip there. But yeah, so I don't think Talladega's going to happen because the guy I was going to go with, he sold his camper. So, and I don't have anywhere to stay now. So Let's see. Full race, no ads, the CeeLo promise. That's right, Fleece. That's what we do. Larson was tough yesterday being an Elliott fan. I have to say, 5 for the win, Elliott second. We'll see if Larson has been looking strong all weekend with that 88. What's up, CeeLo? What's up, Peter? Good to see you. I meant DNFs. Oh, did not finish. Yeah, probably so. Maybe a couple wrecks. Look at Mikey leading DW on the grip there. There's a cool shot with Larson and DW together on the TV there. Yeah, sold his camper. I know, it sucks. CeeLo, what's up, Joe? Good to see you. Tent with a giant Weber grill in the truck bed. There you go, Fleece. That's right. We'll see. I don't know. We'll talk about it, but right now it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, Jake. Hopefully no red flags today. Yeah, me neither. I don't want Bell all the way from Wayne too as well. So we're gonna do pre-race ceremonies, guys, and then we'll have uh, or do our picks. Gentlemen, start your engines. Dark horses, cautions, and green flag around 3:12, 3:15 or so. So get buckled up, get ready to go. Share the stream out, tell a friend, hit that like. We're at over 100 likes. You guys are the best. Let's see if you can get to 200. I know you can do it. We got plenty of time to get us to 200 likes. So about 20, 30 minutes or so before green flag here. So no weather issues. Yeah, it looks like a blue, nice sky. It's going to be hot there today, like 90 plus degrees. Chase talking to DW. That's pretty cool too. All these young guys talking to DW. Austin, Denny says. That's right. All right. Hit the like. It's free. That's right, Timothy. Hit the like. It's free. Hot, yes. 90 plus degrees today there. 90 degrees. So these drivers are going to be affected too as well. Might get slippery with these tires too as well. You're right. If I was closer, CeeLo, I'd loan you my and a big horn tent. They were they're like hotels. Awesome, Chad. I appreciate you, dude. I thank you so much, man. Chase Elliott going to win. Chris says, Young Money showing the legend respect. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He was my driver, Jamie. DW was my driver. He was my driver. And then after he retired, I went to Sterling Marlin. And then after Sterling retired, I went to Denny Hamlin. I've had 3 drivers of my favorite for the whole life as a NASCAR fan. 3. When Denny retires, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we'll see what happens. But it's gonna be a good race today. Keep on hitting that like, y'all. 200 plus here in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Help us out, y'all.
It's not over, I promise. You're carrying Greg Biffle's up around the side. I see also the Biffle family legacy impact. Just what does that mean to you as a long-term Roush Fenway Keselowski guy? What does that mean to you to carry Greg's number style here? Yeah, it's always special. It's the the whole paint scheme is from 2011.
$1 million bill. That's right.
Special.
That Coors number 9, baby.
Pull this off down here, and it's
just right on TV. FS1. FS1.
Somebody that meant so much.
I believe it's on FS1. I didn't even look. I just clicked on it. Let's see.
Championships here, and
yeah, FS1.
Special to be able to do it on all 3 of our RFK Fords. So really proud of that. Proud of everybody for letting us pull this off. Glad to have Jordan Biffle here with us for this race. It's truly special. So we're excited to get fired off. Truly special.
Hey, Silo, I'm on soccer, but we'll catch up with you later. All right, Martha. Thank you so much.
Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing has 6 wins at the Darlington Raceway. Perhaps they're in store for their 7th here this afternoon. The drivers have been introduced. They've been taken around the racetrack in floats. They are now congregated at their race cars, and we are getting set to go for pre-race ceremonies. The racing weekend got underway Friday night with the Nascar Craftsman Truck Series. Corey Heim and some last lap dramatics was able to score the win. Justin Allgaier yesterday winning for Junior Motorsports in the Sport Clips Haircuts VFW Help a Hero 200. Now all eyes on the NASCAR Cup Series for the Goodyear 400. We go trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Jim McCallion. Our deepest sympathies are with his family and the motorsports community. At this time, please rise as you are able. Remove your hats. And veterans, render a hand salute as the American Legion Post 166 Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome NASCAR alumni and Motor Racing Outreach Board of Directors member, Lake Speed.
Dear Heavenly Father, we just come to you, Lord, with praise and thanks. Thank you so much for this amazing facility here, Lord. Editors, Father, just ask your blessings on everyone, all of our fans, and just, Lord, for the military people that protect us, Lord, for the first responders that take care of us, Lord. We just lift up these things to you and ask you for your blessings on this race to help these guys to do their best, Lord, and to have a safe race and a great race for all the fans. And we're going to ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome the Paris Island Marine Band.
Outside flight team flying overhead. The national anthem just now completed. We are.
Alrighty, everybody. It's that time. I hope you've thought about your picks and who you think's gonna win today. And the question is, who is gonna win? I'm going with a guy that's been kind of quiet, and I love that free bird. I'm sorry, Gia, it kind of faded out, but I'm ready for the free bird to go to victory lane. I'm taking Chase Briscoe in that number 19 Joe Gibbs Racing. Give me Chase Briscoe. And what Martha says my pick is Lawson or Denny. All right, I got you. Anybody else here perfect with a win with Chase Elliott? Commander, what's going on? He says he's going to pick, let's see here. Jake's going with Chase as well. Peter's going with Larson. You're picking Chase Elliott for Gia. Let's see, not Dark Horse yet. Let's see here. Ricky's going the 12. I'm taking the 22. Timothy, the 5 for Sarah, the 45 for Tristan, the 5 for Lori. Chase Elliott for Commander. Alex has got the 45. Let's see here. T. Lee's going Denny Hamlin. Larson, let's see here. 19. Chase Briscoe for John Collins. Hoosier Briscoe. That's right, Joyce. T. Van's going Mr. Busher. And let's see, Ronnie West is going Rowdy. Donald's going the Larson. Lizard King's going Kenneth, Tyler Reddick. Let's see here, back-to-back Denny time to go with 11 for Brawny, back-to-back. Let's go, baby. Big Wade says, you know who I got? Bell. Screw it. 5. Donald's got the 5. Let's see here. Anybody, let's see here. Chase Elliott for Joseph. Larson for Peter. SVG for Paul. Let's see. Chase for Big Al for Timothy. Rowdy Bush for Jerry. Let's see here. Denny for Hicken. All right. Love it. Love it. Love it. Anybody else here hoping for a Ford to win today? Fleece says Ty Gibbs for Richard. Look at Ty Gibbs, the 48 Nation. My others picked the 88, the 8, and the 3. Patrick going the 48. Justin Allgaier back-to-back wins at Darlington, sweeping the weekend. We'll see. I got safety for Ralph. Anybody else with your picks here? Anybody else as you're coming in? Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. Help us out with all of the love here today. Anybody else with your picks? Your picks to win. Bubba Wallace. Okay, I got you, Saul. Appreciate that, Saul. Anybody else? Sawdust. The 5 for Chad. The number 5 car, but go Fords, Lincoln Kim. Timothy says Kyle can't country him out. hit those hearts. That's right. Hit those hearts too, y'all. Tap those hearts. That helps us out in our give out too as well. Ralph the 6th, Bad Brad for Tim. 10 call. We'll do the cautions here in just a second, a little bit. Want to see the 48 win. We'll see. Would need first time winner at Darlington. So I'm going to with Ryan Priest or Carson Hosevar, Jeremy says. All right. I'm taking the first one to cross the line. Of course, RB. Hopefully the 11. Thank you for that. Timothy says, can't. Timothy says, Kyle can't country him out. Let's see here. The 5 for Teddy. Anybody else? I missed the Lincoln Mercury days too. Good race cars. Lawson for Eds. Good to see you, Eds. John's got Chase Elliott. Kevin's got Carson Hosevar. Anybody else, y'all, with your picks? Anybody else with your picks, y'all, as you're coming in? We thank you for hanging out with us today. Trying to get some more folks in here to see if we can have some fun here. What time's race time? Probably in about 15 minutes, green flag. 15 minutes, green flag. We got gentlemen, start your engines here in just a second, and then we'll pick your dark horses. On the rule for the dark horses, you cannot pick Denny Hamlin. You cannot pick Kyle Larson. You can't pick... I'll just say Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson. You can pick anybody else for, you know what? Yeah, anybody else for your pick. Kenny, and Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson, and Denny Hamlin. You cannot pick anybody else as a dark horse. Or you can't pick anybody other than, you can pick anybody else except those guys for your dark horse. So start thinking about your dark horses going here. Don't pick up your dark horse yet. Not yet. Right after the gentlemen start your engines, we'll do that.
The same wearing his trademark Goodyear blue hat. Dave Marcus will fly the green flag to get us going here this afternoon. Racing royalty has been roaming around this property. We've seen Darrell Waltrip. We spent time yesterday with some of those legends, and it is so unbelievably cool to be associated.
Harry Gant.
Yesteryear in the present year. We have the current slate of drivers that are obviously getting ready to take the green flag this afternoon at Darlington while we pay homage and respect and cherish the past. Right now, we pay homage and respect and cherish the past. Right now, we head trackside to a couple of Hall of Famers that'll give the command to fire engines for the Goodyear 400.
Darlington Raceway, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome 2 members of the NASCAR Hall of Fame class of 2026, Kurt Busch and Harry Gant.
Drivers, start your engines!
Firing them up. Let's go. Start your engines. Let's go. Harry Gant and Kurt Busch, man. Oh, Harry Gant. Let's go, Harry Gant. All right. So there you go. Drivers, start your engines. Let's go. And now it's going to be a dark horse. You cannot say Tyler Reddick. You cannot say Kyle Larson. You cannot say Denny Hamlin for the win. Let me see your dark horses. And let me see them now. I'm taking Joey Logano. Yes, give me Chrome Dome for the win. Joey Logano brings the Fords the victory lane. Give me Joey Logano at 1,600. Donald's going Kyle Busch any day. Let's see, anybody else? Driver, start your engines. I see you, Tristan. Anybody else with your dark horses? Card Lori's going Hosevar. Charles is going Kyle Busch. Jeremy's going Allgaier. Sweeps the weekend. Zane Smith for Ricky. The 6 for Gia. No, I said Bad Brad. I do apologize. I said Bad Brad on my video. Bad Brad. Yes, Bad Brad. Take that back. I said Bad Brad. I'm taking Brad Kozlowski. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. Christopher Bell as Eds. Tim says Ryan Blaney. Hawkeye says the 54. Dark Horse Chase Elliott for John. Can you say Rowdy for Martha? Chase Elliott for John. Gibbs, why not? Nicholas says the 19 for Chad. The 77 for Timothy, Blaney for Peter, Kyle Busch for Bill, Jenny Blaney, the dark horse today for Jenny. I got Bubba Wallace for Joseph. Ralph's got Joey. 8 for for Bronny. Hey, CeeLo, what's up? Get her done. Good to see you. Donald's got Willie B. Burke's got Bubba Wallace. Ooh, look at that one. I like that one. The 19 for T-Van. I got that one, T-Van. The Redidick for Ahead of the Grass. Good to see Ahead of the Grass. Justin going the 12 using those emojis. Love it. Alex is going that Jones boy, and Jake says that Jones boy too as well. 43. Brad for Mark. John Collins going bad Brad as well. Hosevar for Kirk. My honorable mention pick 88. There you go for Connor Zillich. Tristan says. Joyce says bad Brad as well. Matt's got the 88 for Zillich. The 45 for Scotty. My 6 car, Mr. Sims. There you go, Lincoln Kim. The 23 for T. Lee. The 22 for Mountain Billy. What's up, Mountain Billy? Going with the Watermelon Man, Timothy. We'll see if he can finally get a win here again this year. The 12 for Peter, my favorite track. I got to go to Southern 500 each year. That's right, Ricky. And thank you again for getting me that shirt last year. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button. We're trying to get 200 likes before the green flag. We're at 75 laps to go, 75 likes to go. We'll see if we can do it. Hit that like for us, 284 in the house here, and we'll see if we can get some more folks in here. Richard says the 45. Bad Brad says Josh, or Brad Hop says Josh Berry. Cody's got Josh Berry and Bubba Wallace or Chase Elliott. Dale's got Larson the 5 for his win, I think, because I haven't seen him pick anything yet. Jerry says the number 3 dark horse, Austin Dillon and Tristan with Chris Busher winning it. Yes, I'm doing it right after this game. Alex will probably either join it right as it starts or in continuation. But what's up, everybody? Blaney Dark Horse, Chase Elliott for the win for Get Her Done. Thank you for that. Kyle's got Bubba. Thank you, Kyle. And good luck to everyone. Joey Logano for Jackson. All right, so you got your picks, and now we're doing cautions. How many cautions? Yesterday, there wasn't that many cautions. I think it's going to be the same here today. Give me 5 cautions. 5 cautions for the day. I think first stage 1 and 2 go pretty quick here. Let me see. 5 cautions for me. 5 cautions today. Bronny's going to go 7. Lori's going to go 6. 4 for Cheddar. Larson for Adventures. Gotcha. Ed's got 7 yellows. Joyce has got 4. Jeremy says 10 cautions and a big one on lap 1 wreck. Jackson says 6. Real says 5. 6 for Jake's. 5 for Gia. 5 for Tim. 6 for T. Lee. 12 car. Gotcha from Lincoln Kim. 6 for Peter. 6 for Get Her Done. 5 for John. 9 to win Skybird. 6 cautions for T Van. 8 for Ricky. Let's see, 425. 4.25, is that 4.25 for Bill? I'll go 5 for Donald. 9 for James. 6 for Burks. McLeod, who's McLeod? 8 with the spins, or is that the 66 car? 8 with spins or multi-car wreck for Tristan. 5 for Skybird. Gotcha Crazy, Briscoe, and 6 cautions. Love it. Jackson's got 9. Cody's got 5. John's got 4. Mark's got 12. Timothy's got 7. And 8 for Wade. 3 for Kirk. So no cautions at all. It'll just be stage cautions. Sarah for 7. Tony with 13. Timothy with big 6. Donald with 9. Let's see, 4 for John. And 7 for Danny. 6 for Jerry. And 5 for Alex, and 7 for Lizard King, and 5 for Willie Grow. So thank you guys so much for your picks, your dark horses. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, as we're going to get it going here in just a second. Yes, sir. Jackson with 99. All right. Be going live here in just a second. This is going to be a good race. It's a very important race here in the NASCAR Cup Series. It kind of sets up where we go from here for these drivers, and who is going to continue to climb, who is going to continue to lose. So we'll see what happens. So this is a NASCAR channel. I will probably be just a little bit behind you compared to what I see on the radio, but we are going to be. So try not to spoil things unless I says something. And then also be kind to your fellow. Do not cuss in the chat. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. It is commercial free, y'all. You'll never see a commercial in the middle of this race. I will not do that to you. You will have a commercial. It'll pop up over the chat, but I have no control over that. When you come into the chat, or when you go out and you come back in, it'll be hit a commercial. But that's it. So thank you guys so much. Be kind to your fellow opponent. Everybody doesn't like a driver. You have the right to not like that driver. You have that right to talk the trash about that driver. but try to be nice to your fellow opponent because that person might be their best favorite driver ever. So thank you guys for being here. Share the stream out, tell a friend, subscribe to the channel, hit the like, and let's go. 144 likes, 307 folks in here. Let's go.
Protein snacks. Jack Link's protein.
Let's go, y'all.
Protein snack of NASCAR.
This race has 750 horsepower. Yeah.
100% beef. Grab your favorite from the snack aisle today. Steve Post.
I don't think they have it for this race. Maybe so. I'm not sure.
10 steps of tires on the track. Crew members all clad in protective fire suits.
Old DW in the booth.
Crew members down here. Awareness is
with Mike Joy.
All week it was going to be hot. Hydration from the beginning.
That's cool. See those guys together.
And it's not even the warm part of the year.
Hey, Yum, what's up, William Thomas? Good to see you, William Thomas.
Ready to go.
6 for Martha, I gotcha. Number 9 for Bill, gotcha. Are you gonna call any road courses? Yeah, I'm always doing all the roads. I'm doing all the races for NASCAR.
Weekend, but there's still some
Yeah, DW. And it'll be fun. Maybe he'll do boogity boogity buddy. We're gonna do it right here.
K Cars, Keselowski, Busher, and Priest, all honoring longtime Roush driver and 2-time.
Oh, that's another thing. On lap 3, we're gonna honor Dale Sr. On lap 16, we're gonna go silent and honor Greg Biffle. As lots of folks have honored him this week. So here we go.
16. So the throwback showcase moments in Greg's career and encourage the industry and fans alike to reflect on Biffle, both as a person and a competitor. Wendy Venturini? Well, we heard Steve Post talk about hydration with the crew.
You can take a nap for an hour or so during the road race. That's right.
He's done triple duty this weekend, Christopher Bell.
Right?
It's the
Crazy.
first time ever in his career that he has pulled a triple
Let's
duty.
go. Green flag.
What's been going on in the bus and anything a little bit differently this weekend? She said it was definitely hydration. He took more of his mineral drinks before and after these races. But we heard from
here we go, green flag, biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys!
Physical race here at Darlington, as much as it is mental.
This car is on pit road. Here we are, doubled up for the start. Dave Marcus flies the green flag.
Dave Marcus.
400 is underway. Tyler Reddick outside. Bubba Wallace inside to turn 1.
He loves road courses.
Side by side for the lead into turn number 1. High line.
Single file.
Tyler Reddick. And here comes Bubba Wallace on the inside. Those two teammates will drag race, headed up the Boeing backstretch, racing a turn.
Let's go. On lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. here in just a second.
11 teammate Tyler Reddick. He's got a full head of steam. Reddick will swing by on the outside lane.
What's up? Here we are, BS. Let's go. On lap 3, we honor Dale Sr. Let's see those 3s, everybody. 3s in the house.
And then behind Brad Keselowski, running in the 6th position is Chase Elliott. Ryan Blaney goes 7th. They're side by side for 8th.
3s in the house, raising hell and praising Dale at the track too tough to tame. Darlington, baby. The lady in black honors Dale Sr. as well. 3s in the house where he made it famous.
For position number 4. Down to the inside. Here comes Chris Busher. He's going to drive down low. Takes the spot. Rather to the ball.
Keselowski moves around Busher for the 4th position.
Thank you guys so much for all the love. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We honor you, Dale Sr. Raising hell, praising Dale. Let's go. Tyler Reddick leads lap number 4.
It's still Reddick up front. Bubba Wallace 2nd. A gap back to Larson in 3rd. And then things stack up at 4th.
Little battle shaping up now for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Raising hell, raising Dale. That's right.
Chase Elliott cracked the throttle in the middle of turn.
Chase Elliott in 7th place.
Takes the position away. Now Elliott will speed behind Blaney.
Traffic stacking up for 6th on back. Blaney has
Pearson was a very good here too, Ricky says.
Daniel Suarez going to jam into the inside.
Suarez, the 9th place.
Coming out of turn number 4. Elliott away with the spot. Suarez solidly.
Am I not a person sealer? What are you talking about, Terry Joe? I see you. I see you, Terry Joe. What did you say? I don't even know what you said.
Denny Hamlin about a far length behind as
Terry Joe says, how many cautions? I said 5.
Continue
5.
right there. No need to press the issue.
I'm late.
On.
Been
Todd, we talked
so
about it. You mentioned
log
it.
cabins, nice.
To the race. race.
Jay, you were doing that yesterday too, man.
For the green flags.
Yeah, I've already said it twice. If I'm sitting,
Reddick already got a second lead.
Just reminded him about every other lap. Race to racetrack. Let's be smart about it. Not use up the tires this early. You've got to make a long run here.
You saw Denny Hamlin exercise that just a couple of laps ago. Off the corner they come. Lap 6 will be put on the board. It is Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace in a 23-11 Racing getaway right now. And they have checked out over Kyle Larson in third by 2 seconds. You got Larson in third, Brad Keselowski fourth, Chris Buescher running in the number 5 position.
5, yeah, 5. Hit that like, yo, trying to get the 200 likes. 200 likes. Help us out. You ready for Sweet 16 Texas versus Purdue? Yeah, it'll be fun.
Right now, running at the 8th position. Denny Hamlin 9th.
Tyler Reddick is having a voltage issue. Uh-oh.
Going 11th, Riley Herbst 12th.
He's got a 2.5 lead over Wallace, though.
14th, and Austin Dillon picking up.
Terry Looney was good at this track, but loved Bristol. Cheddar Bob says. Oh, Byron around that Ryan Priest. Byron around Ryan Priest.
The top 5 is right now for that 3rd spot. Larson, Keselowski, and Buescher.
The field rumbles back off of turn number 4. Tyler Reddick shows the way. 1.5 seconds is his advantage. However, Steve Post on lap number 8 here.
No AC, man. He's gonna be tough in there.
Tyler Reddick is reporting a potential voltage problem. He said he hit the button.
Voltage problem for Tyler Reddick, as was said in the chat.
Down the top. It's settled down.
Trying to get the 200. Help us out. Subscribe to the channel.
Down here to see if they can learn what's going on with it. We've got some engine tuners down here, some folks actually working on to see what they can do. But right now, he's been told if it gets to a certain level, he's going to need to let them know, but just keep an eye on it. So something when he hits the bump is interfering or impacting the voltage.
Sounds like it's going to be a long day for Reddick. Luckily, he's out front.
Think of here is some sort of connection. Maybe it's a battery connection that drives it backwards, or some place that, you know, that excitation.
90+ degrees in the car with no AC is going to be a bad one.
That has developed a decent bump and one you've got to deal with. We'll see where this progresses to.
For sure. Definitely a bad thing.
Far, matter of fact, Tyler's checked out by
1.5 seconds for Tyler Reddick.
Starting to tighten up for third.
Thank you, Danny. Best call for NASCAR. What up, CeeLo? Danny, thanks for being here, buddy. What's up, man? Awesome, Jay. Let's go, Vols.
Keselowski definitely is closing in on Kyle Larson. That is the ongoing race for third. It's a private battle between those 2 cars as Chris Buescher.
It almost went in too, Jay, if you saw the basket. It almost went in.
3 and 4 at the moment.
Lap 12, lap 16, we're going to honor Dale Sr. Greg Biffle. Sorry about that.
Larson is go to 1.
Keselowski has been getting good runs.
Keselowski making moves here. 4th place. My dark horse. Let's go, Bad Brad. Let's see here. This reminder, YouTube picks who gets gifted. That's right. It's based on just their picks. You have to have your permissions on, though.
They work their way off turn 4. Good racing around the whole track. There's Zane Smith.
Who won the poll? Tyler Reddick. He's led all of them.
William Byron.
Bad breath. That's right.
Struggle here. Saw him a couple of times.
Bad breath. Old man Brad with that cane. Dale, thanks for that like. Appreciate you. Help us out. Trying to get to 200 likes to go. We got 2 more laps, and we're going to honor Greg Biffle here, as it's going to come in pretty quick while we're in a commercial. So let's see here. 2 more laps, and we got honoring Greg Biffle here. We'll just stay quiet because we're going to turn it down anyways with the sound in the background. Terry Labonte was the best. Cheddar Bob says yes, and love that Kellogg's number 5 that Kyle Larson has tributed it a couple of times for some races on throwback races. But we'll see. Iowa State, please beat UK as we're in lap 15. And all right, y'all, on lap 16 here on every race on lap 16, we honor one of the greats that we've lost this last December in 2025. And we are going to try to honor him every race here, every race we do, lap 16, as we honor Greg Biffle, as we try to be like Biff in 2026. So at this time, I ask you to hit those 16s in the chat. If you members would use yours, you could take your cap off. And we're going to go silent here for about a lap or so with Greg Biffle. Thank you guys so much for the ones that are just coming in. We appreciate you. We're just getting done honoring Greg Biffle as we do every lap 16 here on the Go at CeeLo. We thank you guys so much for honoring Greg Biffle as we do every lap 16. We're back to live action now.
28.
Back to live action. Hocevar up 8 spots. The biggest mover as we're in a commercial break here. Carson Hocevar up 8 spots. Eric Jones up 5 spots. Chase Briscoe up 4 spots. And who else here? Who else is up? Ty Gibbs up 4 and Daniel Suarez up 4. If you're just coming in from the Fox YouTube channel, we appreciate you being here. This is on the Go at CeeLo. We're new. We're not new. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe because we're here every weekend. So when Fox cuts you off on their YouTube channel, you always know where to come right here on the Go at CeeLo. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Please hit the like button as you're coming in. Subscribe, like you said, if you're new. As Tyler Reddick is having a AC issue in the car, so it's going to get really hot there in that car. But it says no light on the alternator. Is it off? Constant off. It's maintained at 12.7 here. That's not dipped. Okay, we're good. We're good, Tyler Reddick says. So
Actually, away from Kyle Larson by about 5 or 6.
hit that like, y'all. 500 in the house. Let's go. Keep it going. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. We're not new. That's right, Sarah. No, you're not.
The Chris Busher car and Ryan Blaney begin.
North Carolina in the house. What's up, Stone? Mason, good to see you. JM, hello. Let's go, Denny. Let's go, baby. I got the sports clip shirt on today. Let's go. What's Rowdy doing? Let's see where he's at. Rowdy's in top 10. Top 10 for Rowdy. 10 seconds off the pace. Jalapeno, what's up? Good to see you. What's up, Jalapeno?
Upper lanes, we saw this. A lot of drivers going.
Number 6, he's changing on Larson. Big Bad Brad. Wind in Michigan State. Regine, hello, Regine.
Right now,
But Reddick, Wallace, Kozlowski, Larson, Busher is your top 5. Blaney, Elliott, Suarez, Hamlin, Bush are your top 10. 21 laps complete of 90.
I'm going to try to take care of my.
Gotta love that Hocevar throwback. Yeah, that looks good.
Let that air cushion up top do a little bit of it, take care of it. When I want to pass race cars, that's when you kind of saw Brad Keselowski into turn 3. He drove to the bottom, took a bunch of momentum down there, and actually cleared the 5 car, came up the
Bell for the win. Always. Tell him always be here. That's right. Bert, thanks for being here.
Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell have all been testing the waters in the low lane while the majority.
Thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate it. We're trying to get to 52,700 today. We're at the Lady in Black. C-Bell testing that wild track. C-Bell has not had his fast car all weekend for the truck or the O'Reilly Series race. He's back in 18.
Big race in front of you, Dave, between Larson and 2 others.
Larson and Chris Busher trying to get around Larson here.
This is the 3-car fight for the 4th position. Kyle Larson has got it.
Let's see. I hope you're having a good day. We are. Ragu. What's up, Ragu? Good to see ya.
This race is 5.4
Number 6
behind race leader.
He's
Taylor
charging on Larson.
Redidick has scampered out there with some private real estate of his own. Bubba Wallace has done the same, but we continue to follow this ongoing Larson battle for 3rd as he 4th, that is, as he tries to keep it.
Got a car length over Chris Busher. Right on Busher's back bumper comes the Ryan Blaney machine as they race from 4th, 5th, and 6th.
I think Ryan Blaney might be a little bit faster than both these 2 cars in front of him. For the moment, though, there's nowhere to go. He follows Busher and Larson back to 3. We're going to stay on the top side.
Thank you, Ragu, for subscribing. Welcome back, Ragu.
As they exit the corner, run right down the front straightaway. Lap 23 is going on the board as we speak as those 3 cars race to turn 1.
25 laps of 90 complete. What's up? Mr. Magoo says, hi, y'all. At work, but I'll be in and out. Larson, that's up. Mr. Magoo, thank you for your support.
Turn number 2.
I hope Reddick finishes strong. Well, he's in 1st place, Marcus. Can't go any higher than that.
Larson runs to the outside lane of the racetrack.
There's Briscoe and Austin Dillon getting around to each other.
Approach through the turn.
Briscoe moves up to 17th.
This has been a car lane for Dave. Continues to ride the outside wall, almost married to it, so to speak.
Ryan Blaney gets paid back a little bit off that battle. The man on the move is Brad Keselowski. He's begun to shave away that deficit to second place.
Brad Keselowski is indeed, Dave, starting to close in on the Bubba Wallace Toyota. It's about 15 car lengths separating second and third.
Meanwhile, exiting turn 2, Tim, there's a really good race back for 15th and 16th. Eric Jones is there. He's got the cars of Austin Dillon. Chase Briscoe's back there as well.
It's a huge gaggle of cars that race their way to turn 3. They have been bouncing off each other the last several laps. They're in form.
Austin Dillon, bottom side of the racetrack. Chase Briscoe up against the outside retaining wall. They continue.
Where's the 48 running? Let's see.
The 17th position with
The 48.
Surprising to hear Eric Jones.
Where's Allgaier?
He is so good here. The rear view by about 5 feet.
See where Allgaier is. 48, CeeLo. Where's he at?
All the while, Tyler Reddick.
There is 23rd.
Complete.
23rd lap. Let's go see if we can listen in to the leader, Justin Allgaier. Let's see where you're at here. Allgaier, driver cams. And let's listen to Allgaier here. Bum, 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 bum. Listen in, crank it up too as well. Let's crank it up. I missed out. What are we thinking about almost cautions today? I said 5. A lot of people said in between there. 5 cautions, but we'll see. Especially if this goes commercial free. This goes commercial free. What up, CeeLo? What's up, Dallas? Hello, hello. Appreciate you hanging out. Redidick purple and white temps are at 88 degrees there today. Redidick is having an issue, but I think they're saying he's all good now. Bad break. Tyler Reddick, and then you got Bubba Wallace, and then Brad Keselowski in 3rd. Kyle Larson in 4th. 5th is Ryan Blaney.
30 coming to 60 to go station.
30 laps complete, 60 to go. 30 laps complete, 60 to go. Please hit that like button. That's right. Hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 200 likes. Yeah, we did. We got it. Thank you so much. Now let's go to 300. 300 likes.
Let me know on 4, please.
We're listening to Tyler Reddick here. Tyler Reddick. See if they say anything else about his issue. We're passing Timmy Hill for a lap down. Let's see. You got Timmy Hill 2 laps down now. Ty Dillon's the last car on the lead lap.
So we know what that part.
Tammy, hello. Where's Chase? Chase is in 7th place. Chase Elliott in 7th place. It sounds like Apollo Mission audio with a V6 engine sound.
All right, thank you. Just want to make sure the light was working. Turn it back on, please.
Yeah, they're working on that issue that they're still having, I think. But he's leading 1.7 seconds over his partner, Bubba Wallace. I hope Redick car can hold. We'll see. If hopefully he can hold. Brad going around Ty Dillon for a lap down.
Dave, race leader Tyler Reddick is getting ready to gobble up Cole Custer and Joey Logano. They head back to turn 1.
Very unusual start for those two teams.
Joey Logano about to go lap down too. I thought this was an even year.
Sure. These 2 cars of steer headlights just are really getting off the corners with a lot of difficulty. They cannot put the power down. Reddick passes Custer. Now he closes in on Logano.
I don't think we're going to go caution free.
NASCAR Hall of Famer Kurt Busch is joining us here in the broadcast. Welcome back to Darlington.
Oh, thank you,
Kurt Busch doing a great job. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. Does NASCAR use handheld radios while racing like Fast and Furious? Yeah. No, they have scanners.
So thank you for having me.
Another interview here, so I'm going to cut that off and let's listen back to the leader here as they're trying to deal
we need to do 2 clicks up on the alt switch. 2 clicks up to see if the increased temperature will help anything.
Trying to fix Tyler Reddick here.
Up. No lights or anything strange. Right, should be no lights. Just see if the voltage goes up.
Leading this race and trying to fix his car in the car with probably over 190 degrees is probably not fun.
All right, what do you have?
You can also go caution free here. It's quick, clear track. Yeah.
12.5, flashing 6.
We're almost halfway to stage 1.
Thank you. 35 laps on tires.
Almost to stage 1 here, halfway. Hocevar going around.
What's the gap to the 6 like?
Zane Smith. Hocevar going around Zane Smith here.
Gap to the 6 car. 23 still holding him at bay. They're fighting through lap traffic now. 2.5 seconds back.
Hocevar.
Still out there.
Hocevar, 28th spot. Tyler Reddick now putting Joey Logano down a lap.
I still think it's the same. I'm just watching some of the lap times.
How's the mentality for you? You've been successful here. How do you kind of keep your mind focused on what you need to do here, not racing the race cars around you?
Yeah, it's just finding the vibe with the car. And then with this weekend's package, more horsepower, less downforce, and a different tire. I always would look at the D code that Goodyear was bringing and see if I had raced it before. But it looks like we got Bowman, or the 48 car is on its way to finish. Sorry, Bowman's not in the car.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier is aboard the Allied Chevrolet. He is the first driver to commit to pit road. Ryan Blaney will give up a spot. He's running 5th right now, and green flag pit stops are underway.
Green flag pit stops with Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson there now.
The chassis in the back of the car, chassis adjustment to just tighten up a little bit. He said he was out forward.
Great V8 engine, sounds like CeeLo. Love her. Awesome fleece.
Ryan Blaney was a little bit tighter than yesterday, was the report for Ryan Blaney. It was 4 tires and an air pressure.
4 tires and fuel for Ryan Blaney. Green flag pit stops here.
No real report on the balance of his race car just yet.
Drivers beginning to make their way onto the pit lane. Here's Austin Cindric coming in. William Byron is sliding.
Love the engine sounds.
William Byron said he started off the race with an 8-number tight, but it got a little bit better for William Byron. They continue to adjust on this for the first time now. Pit road, 4 tires of fuel for William Byron.
Austin Cindric is in front of Steve Post.
Austin Cindric has his Ford into the attention of the crew. He's been good, not great. Minor adjustment on that car. 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel. Austin Cindric down in the way here as the green flag site.
Bad Brad Pitt. Yeah, lots of people pitting here. Cindric, Byron, Priest, Stenhouse, Dylan, Allgaier. Reddick still staying out there. Bubba's in now.
More cars beginning.
Reddick trying to figure this out. What lap is it? Lap 42. 42.
She said just now, the balance has been okay. It's an air pressure adjustment for the 20 car.
It's in the chat. Lap 42.
Sitting in front of Kim. Wendy, that is.
Rowdy now. Rowdy on the track. Rowdy on the track.
Back out onto the racetrack. We are in the middle of a cycle of green flag pit stops. Race leader Tyler Reddick has not been on the pit lane as of yet. Now another taker in front of Wendy.
Ty Dillon comes down pit road. Moments ago, it was Ty Gibbs right behind him. Both of them haven't been too communicated on the radio time. But you'll also Kyle Busch is heading down pit road to see folks.
Kyle Busch making his way at 45.
All my rowdy friends are coming over. All my rowdy friends.
Is what he was fighting on that car crew. Now around to the left side of that automobile. Kyle Busch's crew. Gonna get his pit stop here on.
Got Chase Briscoe and Chris Buescher in. Hertz. That Jones boy and Cody Ware.
But unfortunately for him, he's just running behind his teammate. Looks like Chris Buescher is getting pit service.
Starlight 17 across the center. It's a little bit tight. They won't put press.
77 took a pit to 7 slot. They waved him down.
It's a wave of pit stops taking place, but Todd Gordon, race leader Tyler Reddick, has yet to come in, and his lead has grown to 10 seconds.
Yeah, and you look at this, now he'll pay the penalty when this comes out because these guys on new tires.
Reddick still hasn't pit yet.
He won't cycle back.
Chase is just now coming in. He's got an 18-second lead with Chase in the pits.
To go almost 55 laps on tires here. I think Billy Scott looking at this, saying the most efficient way to run this is to split it right down the middle at 45.
There's Hocevar, SVG, Zilich, and Tyler Reddick now. Means Denny Hamlin will be the leader. 4 tires and fuel for everybody.
He is down and away. Since service.
Still a few boxes away. AJ finishing up service. Here's Chase Elliott. Uniform crew. They're going to put 4 fresh tires on. They can snap.
Where's Larson? They just pit, so everybody's everywhere right now.
Here on Chase Elliott.
Here's the race leader, Tyler Reddick, on lap number 45. Peels off the racetrack. He's right behind Carson Hocevar.
Larson.
Tyler Reddick in the purple.
See where Larson is now after he pit.
Here comes Tyler Reddick, and that problem with
Larson's in 5th, 19 seconds back. Not sure why they show Reddick still the leader.
Race car is exceptional. Really good race car.
Bobby, what's up? He's going to go take a nap. That's right.
Right side of the car. So a front problem on the pit stop for Tyler Reddick. He's still here on pit road. A slow stop for Tyler Reddick down to Kintoon.
Trying to get to 300 likes. Help us out. 300 likes. Help us out.
In the middle.
Reddick probably grew up on sprint and short track drivers.
Busher sitting here watching this round of green.
What's up, Tiff?
Tough break. What's
Bubba just pit, Tiff.
Got a good car to start. You
Bubba just pit.
First pit stop, and there's just a little bit slow.
Yeah, I think that the first thing why they pitted on lap 45 is Reddick got swallowed up by Blaney. As soon as you start to lose time by other faster cars catching you, that's when you pit. But it just so happened to be right in the middle of the sequence. And as a driver, you work your tail off and you're cranking laps, and then you have a slow pit stop. Early in the race, there's more time to catch back up. I mean, I'm sitting.
My mom's friend who grew up in Carolina following NASCAR told me that middle of the race is the best time for a nap. Please says for sure.
Well,
so we got 50 laps to go here. 50 laps to go.
You're trying to roll that car down and then cut it. What's the challenge like when you're on those worn, slick tires and you're just trying to make the cut on that dirty, gritty area of the racetrack?
Oh, that's one of the toughest things to do at Darlington, the old school Atlanta, Rockingham, when it was still part of it. But it gets worse as the race goes on. Why? Kitty litter. All of the oil cleanup starts to build up down there, and they don't blow it off as much. It gets down there. You're like in a beach.
Just subscribe. Thank you, Handsome. Appreciate you, Handsome Hick. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching, and thank you for hanging out with us.
Brad Keselowski, the new leader of Goodyear 400.
Bad Brad, the new leader, y'all. Bad Brad. So let's listen into Bad Brad. Let's listen into him. Let's see what he's got to say as he's the new leader after Reddick gave up the lead because he pit. Let's take a look here at number 6 here. 6. All right, let's listen into number 6. 6. Let's listen in.
Slower.
Bad Brad. Great to see you. Joyce is in the house. Tiffany's here. NASCAR O. Thank you so much, NASCAR O. NASCAR O. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. NASCAR Co. NASCAR Co. Thanks for the sub. I got you there. I read it wrong. Appreciate you, NASCAR Co. I think Roush is going to win today. Win for the Biff.
Better.
I can already see it, Matthew says.
Thank you.
We'll see. The stream is popping. I like that. You know, we could get some more folks in here. Like we normally get over 1,000 by now, but we're kind of struggling today. I'm not sure what's up.
3 to 7 cents better than everybody we're racing back
Martinsville, the
here.
paperclip. 2 drag strips allowed by 2 tight corners.
That's a 38, about 5 back, just kind of stay in there. He's 5 lap better tires, not worried about him.
NASCAR no longer televised, and they have no clue why they lost their fan base, Dave says. Yeah, it's on FS1. Joining your call on the race, sir. Thank you so much, Henry. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like bell. Trying to get to 300 likes. Help us out. See if we can get some more folks in here. But Brad Keselowski, before pit, was the 3rd. Now he's 1st. But Tyler Reddick is back in 7th place after he pit last. So we'll see what Bad Brad can lead here today. He was my dark horse.
Driving way down there, inside bumper coming up to you. Let him go.
Bad Brad going through some lap traffic here. Lap traffic.
You preach and make it live here. You preach and make it live. Yep, just make it last here, man. Take it easy. 32.09. Blaney ran a 53. Bubba ran a 39. You're good.
On these high banks, every run to glory has ridden on Goodyear grip. On the track, too tough to tame. Only one name is good enough.
And I watched the race on TV. Man, it sucks. It's Lance. It's on FS1. FS1.
10 as they run right now. As a matter of fact,
You still hear the straight gear whine, please says.
Driver is running now after a round of green flag pit stops. Brad Keselowski is the race leader.
All right, I'll give you our rundown here for my own self. Brad Keselowski's 1st, Ryan Blaney 2nd, Bubba Wallace is 3rd, Kyle Larson is 4th, 5th is Chris Buescher, 6th is Tyler Reddick, 7th is Austin Cindric, 8th is Chase Elliott, 9th is Willie B, 10th is Daniel Suarez, 11th is Riley Herbst, or 11th is Ryan Preece, 12th is Riley Herbst. Oh my gosh. 13th, Christopher Bell now moved up to 13th. 14th is Ty Gibbs. 15th is Chase Briscoe. 16th is Kyle Busch. 17th is Denny Hamlin. 18th is Ricky Stenhouse. 19th is Eric Jones. 20th is Ross Chastain. 21st is Austin Dillon. 22nd is Justin Allgaier. 23rd is Zane Smith. And then we got 23 cars left on the lead lap. And then you got Noah Gragson, Michael McDowell, Josh Berry, Carson Hocevar, Todd Gilliland, and then you got Connor Zilic a lap down, John Hunter Nemechek, AJ Allmendinger, SVG back in 32nd, 33rd is Cole Custer, and then you got Ty Dillon, Joey Logano, Cody Ware, and then Timmy Hill is 10 laps down there. So thank you guys so much for hanging with us. 1 second, let me try to fix my mic here and see if that will work, make it sound better. I don't know if it'll sound better or not, but can't find the race on TV. It is on FS1 for the race.
It's a year. Of course, anyone can go to a Daytona, Charlotte, or any race for that matter. But when everyone is brought together, it's like the frat house. It's like the group.
You're so over stage racing
and respecting each other. And you have the different generations that are in the alumni tent all weekend. Everyone's telling stories, whether it's crew chiefs or crew guys, everyone's in there. And it just, you look around and your head's on a swivel going, who am I going to go talk to next? You know, I'm a kid in a candy store with it because I'm the young guy that's in there.
Well, we had a privilege to broadcast the Hall of Fame induction ceremony back in January. We were there for your speech. And as you were leading up to that, writing your speech and taking those trips down memory lane, what were those moments of reflection for you like?
That was some of the best part of it.
How about none?
Was just prepping with the speech.
What about the CW? Yeah, it's not on the CW either. It's on FS1.
Doug Yates. I called Doug, the engine builder at Ford, and I go, hey, remember I won Bristol on 7 cylinders? And we just started talking for about an hour and a half. And I asked him to take that motor out in Victory Lane. And I remember them yelling at me in Victory Lane. And they're like, Kurt, can't you be happy you won? I'm like, no, we won on 7 cylinders. There's a problem with the engine that I would like to know And that was.
I'd rather listen to y'all than Clint Boyer. He's bad. Bert, thanks, man.
To slow down for me.
Keselowski's opened a 3.55-second lead on Blaney. So 2 Fords out front here. And then Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, and Tyler Reddick now in 5th. 10 seconds back after all these green flag pit stops. Russ Wheeler has been on Cole's ass all race. Russ Wheeler, Dallas, what's up?
So they will pull away. So we watch these cars continue to go 30 laps in the stage. The challenges of being a NASCAR Cup Series.
You're the man. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome, Bert. We try to be the best. We try.
To where you just mentioned,
we might not have all the fancy gadgets that everybody else does, but we try to do it.
To say, no, here's what we're going to do because this is what's going to work. The transformation to go from a rookie like you were to a Hall of Famer, it really is incredible to watch. And as you sit back and reflect on that transition, what stands out to you the most, and what are you most proud of? 23 years at the Cup level, and being able to get there.
This is Kurt Busch, by the way. CeeLo is the place to be. Thank you, Kevin. You purchased a sprint car, California Dave. What's up? I haven't seen you in a long time, California Days. Hope you're doing all right.
Just the longevity of it. Having to race for different.
What's up, guys? This race is the next 2 are only on FS1. Then it goes to Fox again. Thank you, Terminator.
Those were all part of my first Hall of Fame speech, but that speech was about 39 minutes. They weren't going to give me that. It was fun though, racing with all
like
the
Booker T from WCW, our president.
I'm just being able to
I am wrong, please says.
2311, and also my.
What's up, El Cap? Good to see you.
Energy. Being with them for over
could CeeLo switch to the 11 hat? I could.
That's what helped solidify the second half of my career and made me grow a lot.
You were one of
I'm supporting both.
2011 and obviously 2026. They have started off with an unbelievable stretch with Tyler Reddick winning 3 races in a row. Being a part of the beginning and watching that grow to what it is today, what has it been like to be a part of those beginnings and then watch that thing grow to what it is today?
It's amazing. And just part of my small piece of it was to try to have the drivers focus in a different way, crew members to focus in a different way. One of my biggest pet peeves is penalties under green flag stops. If a driver speeds on a green flag stop, it kills your race. But if you speed under yellow, it's completely different because all you got to do is.
NASCAR needs guys like Dale Jr. and Mark Martin to run the sport.
You just don't want to put yourself in.
It's Kurt Busch.
And it's been great.
Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch is talking.
First teammate in Cup. And just to talk with them and give him that information, I think it really helped him grow quicker and stronger. And now
I'm not a nurse, but I'm thinking with him the reason Jay's still alive. There you go.
Part of it too, behind the scenes.
Old Jay.
It's been a fun weekend, NASCAR alumni.
Oh, man.
Again, we congratulate you on being inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame back in January. Don't be a stranger. You're welcome.
Yeah, I need to come back. When I got in here, 2311 was running 1-2. And let me go down. We're 3 and 5 now. Okay, so not so bad. Always great to see you guys and have a smile and have a place to walk into and hang out. It's really a blessing with the Hall of Fame. It's great to have this perspective.
What up, Chris? Good to see you. Appreciate you here.
Races from different angles. And to be honest,
most wins all time by 4 drivers. Ned Jarrett with 43.
We had a few races just hanging out and just like not doing anything. I love the sport of NASCAR, and I'm glad you do.
68 laps of 90 complete, 226 to go.
Greatest to ever do it. His name is Kurt Busch.
Blaney is second place.
We are in the opening stage, and Brad Keselowski's the race leader.
Blaney is in second place. Let's listen to Blaney here. Let's see what he's got to say. Blaney. Let's see what Blaney's got. He's running in P2. See if Blaney has anything to say here. Ryan Blaney. What up, CeeLo? Give me Lawson. All right, Kyle, I got you. Carson, my Discord sim race buddy. You raced with Carson Hocevar? That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Poor 8. Kurt Busch was my old favorite. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie Blaney's pretty quiet right now. Hanging out, grilling on the Weber. I brought you down here to Tennessee to see Talladega and camp out in a small tent. Awesome place. Thank you, Burke. You're welcome. Trying to do the best here. Trying to get us some more folks to watch it with us. This isn't happening, Don says.
To go.
20 to go. 20 to go in the stage. No cautions. Jay gets no pizza today. He has such a disdain for Purdue that he bet the money line they would lose. Ooh. That's funny. Well, Tennessee fans have a dislike for Purdue as well, so he must be a Tennessee fan. So 19 to go here with Chris Buescher, 6th place, RFK in 1st, 6th, and where's Ryan Preece at? He's in 14th. He did 14th. Tyler Reddick will pass. Tyler Reddick is in 5th place, trying to close in on Larson, which is in 4th.
6 all lappers front, other him.
I call them Perdon't. Perdon't. We'll see if they win today. A lot of people got them going to the Final Four. Blue Jays won 14-1. Suck it, Rays. Baseball coming up next week. Y'all, baseball coming up next week, too, as well. I guess I'm going to have to ask if I can use the bubbles again, because everybody else and their brother's using them and no issue. So maybe I'll ask again if I can use the bubbles. Apparently everybody likes them. Hocevar and Rowdy are another forward is what I'm rooting for, Fleece says. Virginia Cavaliers tonight, Brian. We'll see. We'll see tonight, Brian. We'll see. Chase there in 3rd. I'll see you, Chase. No, Chase is in 8th. He started 3rd in that mint chocolate chip. Apologize after, don't ask. Yeah. That didn't work to me too well last time, Negative Squirrel.
5 laps earlier. We're speaking of Tyler Reddick. He's had his hands on more race than once, Steve Coach. What's the update?
Yeah, the update, the first off, is the car is exceptional.
Way out there,
really
even.
good. We documented that slower pit stop. The electrical problem is still concerning for this team. The voltage is just not going up. The alternator is just staying the same. And it's at one moment it's in the red zone, and the next moment it's in the green zone. It's all right. He has turned off all the creature comforts, the helmet. The helmet's got a little bit of a fan left on it still, but he's turned off his air conditioning and just told the guys, I ain't scared to tell you guys, it's getting a little warm in here. But what the plan is, it looks like to me, is Billy Scott's going to bring him down under caution at the end of the stage, and they're going to go make the repairs. It seems like maybe it's a fitting or something that they're concerned about, and they're going to go make the repairs during this caution period at the end of the stage for Tyler Reddick. And boy, as far as the race car goes, he has got a supreme, good handling race car. Tim Coon?
Well, as we move closer to
Mint chocolate chip's your favorite, Bobby?
things under caution at the stage break, and everybody will come down the road. There's one team that's especially happy with the misfortune of the 22. Joey Logano obviously not running well right now, currently 1 lap down, and they are hitting in front of Chase Elliott.
As long as he is with RCR, he won't win.
That's right. So they did not get to choose their pit stops. They're sandwiched in between Chris Buescher, who has a very fast race car, and Joey Logano. So they were hoping that the 22 was maybe going to struggle.
You know, that base speed.
At a different time and have an easy out of their pit box. Wendy?
As for Ryan Blaney, he's typically not one of his favorite tracks. His only top 5 finish here at Darlington. Ryan Blaney right now has worked his way from 7th up to 2nd. He's a little bit tight through 1 and 2 and 3, 4 for Ryan Blaney, but otherwise pretty quiet on the radio. I would say this is one of the stronger showings for Ryan Blaney at Darlington, and he hopes to keep it going.
Look at all these Toyotas.
2.9.
Look at all these Toyotas together right here.
With 14 laps to go in stage 1.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Look at all these Toyotas right here hanging out. 14 laps to go in stage 1. Herbst, Hamlin, Briscoe, Gibbs, Jones, Bell. All here in a row here, these Toyotas together. But the Fords are pretty much dominant. Got 1st, 2nd, 6th, 7th, and 11th. Ryan Preece, all 3 RFK cars in the top 10. So that's pretty good, or top 11 for each of them. So thank you guys for hanging with us today. Appreciate to hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. We're 6 likes away, 6 subscribers away now from 52,700. We try to bring you the best. We try to interact with you guys as we're watching this race together. We're very interactive with you guys, constantly talking to you guys, speaking of what you got to say, and hope you have a hang out with us the rest of the way and share the stream, tell a friend. We're trying to get to 300 likes. We're almost to 300. 7 more likes to go to 300. Then we'll move to 400. We thank you guys for hanging out. The Darlington, as we're getting close. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go.
Larson and Bubba Wallace. Tyler Reddick running in third. So the top 5 now, with 12 to go in the opening stage. Brad Keselowski leading. Ryan Blaney second. Tyler Reddick third. Bubba Wallace fourth. And Kyle Larson rounding out the top 5. From Darlington Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network. The voice.
All right, 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go. Driver cams are great to watch on TV with CeeLo on the phone. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Yeah, we can watch it on HBO Max. You can listen to the in-car cameras. They have a running board on there, and they have the audio for that car as well. They have every single car on there, so you can't miss your driver, and like watching the race too as well. So go Iowa, huh? Go Iowa. See if they can beat Kentucky. And maybe a matchup with Tennessee. Hopefully, we'll see what happens today. But after this, we're going to go to Tennessee versus Virginia. We're going to have a good time there, too, as well. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. 8 laps to go. Bad Brad going to try to win this stage. Blaney's 2.2 seconds back from Brad Keselowski. So probably a good thing here that Keselowski is going to win the stage here. Peter says, shout out to everyone in here. Thanks so much. Marcus says 45, my guy. He's having issues. He's got everything turned off. He's got a little fan on him in the helmet, but you know that's still got to be annoying and hot as all get out in that helmet there. So there's Bad Brad Keselowski trying to go around Zane Smith, try to put another Ford or a lap down here. Zane Smith with 8 laps to go.
Imagine that.
So we work with 9 laps to go here.
Should Carolina fire Davis? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Race leader Ryan Blaney second. Tyler Reddick is third. Bubba Wallace is fourth, and Kyle Larson rounds out the top 5 as we work here under a sun-drenched South Carolina Sunday.
Just watching Tyler Reddick on the comeback trail, as it were. He got behind the 8 ball when he had some voltage issues, had a bad pit stop when he came down for service at lap 45. He has bypassed some lap traffic.
Reddick going to lose 10 pounds in 4 hours. You're right.
Position number 4. He's trying to put him in position number 3, actually. He's trying to track down Ryan Blaney, Alex, but he's got a couple of seconds to make up before that happens. Basically about half the distance of a straightaway.
We'll see if he can do that before the end of the stage or not. Still some time to do that. 7 laps to go in the stage. While we have a moment, I want to welcome to the broadcast Rick Heinrich, NASCAR Product Manager for Goodyear Racing. Good afternoon. Welcome to the air conditioning.
It feels good in here. This is absolutely my favorite racetrack. I always
because it's CeeLo. He's cool. What up, Gator?
Weekend has been
good luck today.
It's like a birthday atmosphere.
There's Briscoe, currently 14th. All right. I don't like the interviews, so I'm going to take that off there. But Briscoe is 14th spot. 14th spot. Let's see. Let's listen to Bubba Wallace. How about we listen to Bubba Wallace? Well, let's just listen to Bad Brad again with just a little bit time to go. See if he can win the stage here. Let's listen to Bad Brad again as he's the Ford RFK Racing. Dominated here a couple years ago. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what Bad Brad can do.
There you go.
Al Busch should go back to racing go-karts. CeeLo calling Hamlin's crew chief. That's right. Let's see what Hamlin is. He's 11th place. Denny's 11th place, 15 seconds off. He's down 4 spots from the green flag. Ryan Preece is up 6 spots. 9th is Eric Jones. So these Toyotas are moving up together. Briscoe 9. Eric Jones 9, Ty Gibbs 10, Christopher Bell and Ross
3 to go in the stage. 3 clear by
all in spots here. Gator rocks 2. CeeLo rocks the most though. Thank you, Fleece. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, who's going to win? I want to bet. I don't know. Kozlowski's looking pretty good, but it's a long race. Anything can happen. We know the 6 is luck. We know the 6 luck here. At least we get V8 engine sound instead of a silent EV race. Exactly, placed. Because it's awesome to see a familiar people.
2 more.
Ty Gibbs is actually Keelan Harvick. You think that's who it is? 45 past the 12. So Redidick now in second. Pure Adrenaline Sports coming in with dropping our viewers. Thanks so much, Pass. Appreciate you popping in here. Appreciate you, Pass. Make sure you check out our Pure Adrenaline Sports for all Mets action next week. He'll be covering the Mets, and then he's covering St. John's in the NCAA tournament. So make sure you check him out. Kozlowski, Redidick, Blaney, Wallace, Larson.
Samwelb's live coverage of Goodyear 400. Mike Bagley, Alex Hayden, Todd Gordon, topside. Steve Post, Kim Kuhn, Wendy Venturini in the pits. Dave Moody and Tim Catalfemo in the corners. Tyler Redidick is just by.
That's Network in the house. Charles, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here.
Here comes Brad Keselowski out of turn number 4 to begin the final lap of the opening stage of the Goodyear 400. About to put
Brad.
in rears.
Al Busch misses out.
But it's not. Brad Keselowski. This Brad exerts himself to try and put Kyle Busch a lap down. Here comes the leader, Brad Keselowski, off turn number 2, racing to turn 3. He's got
bad breath.
They work down into the corner. Kyle Busch goes high. Brad Keselowski drops to the middle of the racetrack. Michael McDowell looking to try to get a lap back up off turn number 4. Green and white checkered flag will go in the air. And stage number 1 of the Goodyear 400 will come to an end. Top 10 finishers in the stage will earn championship points. Brad Keselowski gets the stage win. Tyler Redidick rallies back to the second spot to finish the stage. Ryan Blaney will be third.
All right, so there it is. End of stage 1. That was a long one, y'all. 95 laps. It seems like it went on forever, but it really didn't. So let's see here. Got that off, and let's change it to stage 2. We're now in stage 2. The basketball game starts in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I don't think we're going to make that. We have no cautions. Good possibility. Let's do so. Stage 2 is 95 laps as well. So 95 laps and 95 laps. That's 180. And then third stage. Let's see what the third stage is. Do some quick math here. 293. Is that what it said? 293 minus 180. 113 laps is the last stage. So 95 in this one and 113 in the next one. So we'll see how it goes. But Bad Brad wins stage 2. If you are a Bad Brad fan, let me see those 6s in the chat. Wonder where James Moore is celebrating today. Hope he's doing all right. We haven't seen James Moore in a while on our chat. So we sure do love the community here, guys. We appreciate you hanging out with us. And let's see here. This. And let me see those 6s. 6s. There we go. A new model Roush Mustang. And then also, Lionel says that the signed autograph cars have Roush, RFK has the contract for that this year. So last year was Trackhouse. This year it is RFK. Bronny says, let's see what Bronny says. Bronny says, keep an eye on the 97 during the long run, CeeLo. 97 was running the second fastest lap times on the track behind Tyler Redidick. Ooh, so, but he's way in the back here, Bronny. Well, he was way in the back. Where is he at now? He's in 25th. He's a lap down, though, Bronny. He's a lap down, 25th place. So we'll see what happens there, too. All right, so I guess we'll have some pit stops here in just a second. 6 was also my mom's favorite driver. She even cried in the time before she passed. Oh, Gia. And he came out 33rd and came to 25th at the end of the stage 1. So I guess that's a good move for SVG there. Fleece says, key is give 30% or more power to the front wheels, and it changes the entire dynamic of a car and a racetrack. All right, so we'll see what happens here with pit stops here. See if SBG can gain some spots too.
The first caution flag of the afternoon, and stage one has just ended here.
You racked up $10,000.
Well, I guess not. No, I have not. I have not done that. I have not done that, sir. All right, let's see here. 838. We're trying to get to 400 likes. 400 likes, and we're 3 subscribers away from 52,700. 52,700. Help us out with that. Sawdust says, "Wish Dale Jarrett was still racing." Yeah, I wish Dale Jarrett was still racing. All right, let's see something here. Maybe I'm just behind. Let's see if I'm. No, I'm not. That's where I'm at. Okay. Oh, now Rowdy is out. Rowdy's out. I don't see. Let's see. Is Rowdy out? Something wrong with Rowdy? Rowdy was on the lead lap, so I think he's still good. Yeah, he's still good. He's in 19th place. There's only 20 cars on the lead lap. 20 cars on the lead lap. Mark Martin, y'all. Here's Mark Martin.
Got a great view from up here. Yeah, it's not bad at all. When it's alumni weekend, we had Kurt Busch up here a little while ago. What's it like for you on alumni weekend to come back and get to visit with a lot of the guys you raced?
Trolls trying to hate. Where?
Family reunion.
Reggie.
It is so much fun. You just can't stop talking. I'm going to have a sore throat by tonight.
Bush got wrecked.
We come to Darlington. We were chatting about you yesterday.
He's not out.
Wins on Saturdays here at Darlington.
Cowboys is in 19th. He's not out of the race, Landon.
To your NASCAR racing fans, what does Darlington Raceway mean to you now that you've had time to step back and kind of analyze and review all that you've accomplished in the sport?
Well, it's the toughest racetrack on the sport for sure.
He's not out, y'all. He's in 19th. No, he's in 19th, y'all. Love my hat. Thank you, Purnell. Appreciate it.
It's pretty cool, but honestly, I love this place. From the
Tyler Reddick, 4 tires.
Here in 1981, it just fit my driving personality.
It didn't matter if it was a Cup car or the Busch car, now O'Reilly Auto Parts Series car. On the Saturday, if that black and yellow Winn-Dixie Ford unloaded here, everybody else was just racing for second. And it was so much fun to watch you wheel
So 5 laps into stage 2 here.
Among all the tracks, why was it Darlington that really gave you success?
I don't really know. For one thing, you had to get your car balanced. And this race,
I want him to win, and we'll see.
Loose, and I ran a lot more right rear spring than anybody else in the Busch car. Ran a 400, and nobody could figure it out. And then I told the 59 car, and they beat me. I ran second to him one time. So I guess that right rear spring was part of the magic.
I don't think it's all. I think it's a lot behind the wheel. Your talent, just what you did with the race car, phenomenal. That's what got you in the Hall of Fame. But you did it week in and week out. Talk about just managing this racetrack, because what you had on lap 1, lap 2 wasn't the same, was it?
Oh no, yeah, it's always been that way. The first lap is the best lap, and you better be backing it up every lap after.
Hard not to like Mark Martin. Yep, you're right.
I was pretty good at managing my tires, but you have to have a good race car, a good handling car, and I knew
because what you had on lap 1.
Veronica, thanks for the sub. There we go. We got it over to 52,007. Yes.
The first lap is the best lap, and you better be backing it up every lap after that.
Brad pitted, yes. 4 tires. Larson pitted 4. Busher pitted 4. And let's see. Busher, Mark Kozlowski, Chase Elliott, Willie B. Willie B. I don't know if RMRN just not covering the pit stops or what, but
stops right now.
So they're that far behind. MRN's that far behind. That's crazy.
Of stage 1. Mark, stay with us. We got lots more to talk to you about, and so glad you're with us again. If you're just joining us here, Mark Martin, NASCAR Hall of Famer, sitting in with us for a few moments as we continue through our coverage.
Mark Martin, Class E racer and man.
Pit road is open. It's Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace,
Young Money, moving on up.
The first 5 to come on to pit.
See the positions there after it's reset here, and we'll let you know.
The next lap. And here comes everybody committing to the pit lane. These pit stops will happen at lap 90. We begin with Benny Bicciarini.
Kyle Larson, a lot of vibration, but he believes it is brakes related. He doesn't feel like he used a lot of grip, so Cliff Daniels is going to undo those adjustments to free up the car a little bit.
No cussing. Did someone say Denny? Yeah, this is so far behind, y'all.
Adjustment and fuel, he said it was free all the way through 1 and 2, but it lost a lot of rear grip as he tried to manage it. Kim?
Chris Buescher finishing up his stop. He said he fired off too tight and it took too long to come up with the front air pressure adjustment. Denny Hamlin as well as Chase Elliott. Chase reporting lazy on the front end. Steve Post.
Austin Cindric is in. He reported the car got very, very loose. So you're going to make a minor adjustment, air pressure adjustment on that car. Also in the loose condition was Bubba Wallace. He said he really, really had trouble getting down in the corners when that car wanted to get loose. A car that is very, very well handling is Brad Keselowski's car. He was in, no adjustments. That car is really, really good. Need to update on Tyler Reddick. He came in before.
Kyle Busch said in an interview, he said that Denny will break his win record. Possibly.
Heard what they found.
If Denny keeps on winning and Kyle Busch doesn't, yeah.
Would lead me to believe that they figured out what the problem was and repaired it. Second time they came in to take tires, they didn't want to do it, interfering with the other drivers that are on pit road.
That's why I watched the driver cams. Joe said, yeah, it's so far behind.
Early for that first repair he did.
Thank you, Glenn.
Steve Post alluded to the cars on the lead lap. At the moment, there are 21 cars left on the lead lap.
Okay, so let's let you listen in here. Let's see. Tyler, I'll give you the rundown here. Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson is in second now. That pit crew got him out early this time. Chris Buescher in third. Brad Keselowski in fourth. Fifth is Michael McDowell. Sixth is Chase Elliott. Seventh is Willie B. Eighth is Daniel Suarez. Ninth is Austin Cindric. 10th is Ryan Preece. 11th is Ross Chastain. And then you got 4 Toyotas: Eric Jones, Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell. And then you got Austin Dillon, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney, Riley Herbst, Kyle Busch. And then you got Michael McDowell, Zane Smith, SVG. So Zane Smith is a lap down. And then you got SVG in 23rd. 24th is Josh Berry. Ricky Stenhouse in 25th. 26th is Connor Zilich. 27th is Carson Hocevar. 28th is Joey Logano. 29th is AJ Allmendinger. 30th is Noah Gragson. 31st is John Hunter Nemechek. 32nd is Justin Allgaier. 33rd is Ty Dillon. 34th is Cole Custer. 35th is Todd Gillen. And 36th is Cody Ware. And 37th is Timmy Hill. So there is your top 37. What happened to Bubba? Let's see. Just probably a bad pit stop. Let's see where Bubba. Did I just say his name? Bubba's in 17th place. 17th place. So we'll see what happens here. Man, Rowdy races to the back. That 8 car just sucks, Ronnie says. We'll see if we can get a little better. Prime says, where is Tyler Reddick? Tyler Reddick is in... See, I just said it. Tyler Reddick is... Look for Reddick here. Reddick is in first place. First place. First place. All right.
As I owe to the race fans, honestly. And I'm a huge race fan. I feel like I'm one of them. And I had a louder voice.
They're still talking to Mark Martin.
So, I spoke for them. And that's
Martin should blow by Reddick. We'll see.
Sport. I love the fans.
Good pit stop by Reddick to get him back out there. Tires matter. That's right.
I'm just a fan.
You were part of the Chase announcement earlier this year when we announced the new championship format, and I know that you were a fan of the 36 race long. You
got in late. What's up, CeeLo? What's up, Roger? Tyler Reddick. Brad Keselowski won stage 1. Tyler Reddick has a issue with they're trying to get it to work where he's had an alternator problem or something like that. And they've had to turn everything off to make it work. Weak Reddick doesn't get the jump on this car. His air goes out. Get it. Air Jordan so lame. I know.
I mean, you're not going to be able to get a hot streak and win this championship.
Voltage issues. Sorry, voltage issues. Thank you.
Points, the extra points for winning and everything.
As we watch the field, they have not come around for the choose as of yet. Ryan Blaney is falling to the tail end of the field, Todd, because pitting outside the box. Explain.
Yeah, they had a pretty good pit stop, but it was obviously too quick on the left side because apparently they had a loose wheel. I'm not sure which left side it was. He came down pit road. They identified it before he got to his teammate's pit box. The 2 is on the exit end of pit road. He rolled in behind the 2 car. They jacked him up.
I'm back, CeeLo. Also, Martha.
That's pitting outside of your pit box. That's a tail end penalty.
Another car going to the back of the field will be Tyler Reddick. He came to pit road before it was open this time, as Steve Post talked about the voltage issue and the things they tried to correct there. Chief starter Greg Harris gives us the
45 stop Peyton on 2311.
Choose their restart lanes presented by Freeway Insurance. More ways to choose, more ways to save. Freeway, your way.
Larson will opt to restart on the outside line. Chris Buescher.
There we go. Back to green.
To his left elbow. In row 2, Brad Keselowski has chosen to restart.
Back to green.
Here's Chase Elliott. He'll restart on the inside of the second row. William Byron chooses outside of row 3. Daniel Suarez inside of that third row. Behind them, Ryan Preece will choose to start on the inside of row 4. Austin Cindric will restart to his outside.
So as the field works their way down the back straightaway,
Good Lord. All right, I'm going to fix this. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to fix it. It's so far behind.
Did you prefer the way it used to be done? Everybody single file.
1 second. You got green flag here. Larson out front on lap 11 of stage 2. 1 second. I'm going to fix this crap. I don't like it. 1 second here. That is not working. I don't know why. It's so far behind. Lap 12 complete. Larson in the lead with Keselowski, Buescher, Byron, Elliott. All right, here we go. If this works.
Buescher on the inside. Brad Keselowski to turn 3. Boss and employee not giving an inch there, racing for the second spot. Brad Keselowski, the boss, Chris Buescher, trying to get it done on the inside. All of this goes on while Kyle Larson scampers away. Now it's Keselowski that will fly by and grab the spot.
Larson away by about 4, maybe 5.
Keselowski, Larson coming at it. I call this race over, police says.
Byron runs all by himself right now in the 4th position. Behind William Byron is Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric, Daniel Suarez. And
fresh air by Larson.
Begin to find real estate they look for. So, Mark,
it didn't take them long, did it?
You know you got to race the track. You know you got to take care of your equipment. How quickly, as a driver, do you try to get back in line?
You try to get in line pretty quickly. But one thing that you have today that you maybe didn't always have is you've always got
that Jones boy got loose.
Wants to run harder than you do. And you're wanting to save your tires, but
Larson's my guy. Let me see those 5. Let's go.
Back in the day,
5's in the house.
Now, so you know some of these guys. I think Keselowski's going to push Kyle Larson here pretty soon. He looks really strong, and I think.
Let me see those 5.
Harder.
How do you manage that?
Larson.
When you get somebody behind you that's pushing it.
Suarez in P7. The 7 in P7.
If you just let them go. Because you can pass them back later, but it's a lot more difficult now to make that pass back. So I'm not sure how I would handle that, you know, as of today. I know these guys they're incredible, and they're sliding around big time out there today. You know, it's been amazing to watch it fall off of this, you know, with this tire.
It's ironic that you bring that up because this was one of the first racetracks I ever saw you do the patented.
Porky when he isn't he. Porky when isn't he. Nicholas says.
Next, you know,
turn on the green light. Thank you.
Here they come back, and here you go back around them, and you did
16 laps of 95 complete in stage 2.
Here and Rocky Cam because
hit those hearts, y'all. That'll help us. Let's see if we can get some folks in here. Let's test it out.
Very important.
Tap the hearts next to the super chat button. Tap those hearts. Let's see if it works.
To go on board, Kyle Larson still at the front.
17 of 95. Let's go.
Keselowski, another 4 back to Chris Buescher to Dave Moody.
They come into turn number 1. Buescher running all by himself in the 3rd.
Tap those hearts, y'all. Let's see if it'll work. We're going to do an experiment. Let's see if it works.
It's the top 5 in a line coming off of turn number 2. The battle for 6th,
yeah, Allgaier is in for Bowman. And Allgaier.
Sure. From Daniel Suarez. Now Suarez is going to take a look to the inside of Cindric. Behind them, Chase Briscoe is on the move. He's trying to slide by Ryan.
See here, Allgaier.
Trying to rearrange itself towards the tail end of the top 10. Back to this Cindric Suarez battle. Headed back to 1.
Austin Cindric.
Allgaier in 33rd, a lap down.
Flores will have to follow him through.
Like Nicholas, car 48. He's a way back. Yeah, he's a lap down too. Gregor, enough marks. Be quiet, but Jaws and Booth. DW.
An eye on Tyler Reddick.
DW.
The lead lap cars here. He's up to the 19th position after having some voltage issues.
Yeah, Brad does have a fast car. He's rolling them down here.
The problem, and they feel like if this race stays clean or stays relatively caution-free, they'll be able to maintain the voltage needed. Where their concerns are, and I'm not sure what this means as far as the actual problem is, if we get a cycle of caution periods, then they're starting to worry about it.
19 laps of 95.
Should they need battery change? If this race stays clean and green like
He was one of my favorite ones, Martha.
able to get back up to the front.
Thanks, Redidick definitely has the best car so far. They can figure the voltages is out. He doesn't get exhausted by the heat.
Frank Keselowski is starting to gobble up Kyle Larson. Wendy
Redidick now in 18th.
race leading car.
Well, we reported Kyle Larson had a heavy vibration that he felt was brakes before the last caution. They made
At the Daytona Rolex.
Daniels had to lighten up and undone some of the adjustments they had made. However, Kyle Larson just came back over the radio and said, I still have that heavy vibration. To finish that for Kyle Larson.
Ultimate irony.
Driver psyche, but you are leading the race and you have a heavy vibration.
On a 90-degree day here in Darlington, South Carolina, and problems. Let's talk about that, Mark Martin, with Tyler Reddick having to turn the fans off and the helmet fan off on a 90-degree day inside.
Oh, we got a caution. The Jones boy.
He's up against.
The Jones boy.
Because I saw he had us.
Caution on the track. Jones boy.
So it's going to be.
Caution.
You can't run those fans.
Yes, you did, Joyce. You did.
You know, the racetrack is demanding.
It was a hype person during the World Series. Total respect. My finger just tired. Coach. Tiff, it was Coach.
Through stage 2.
It's tough. It's working, though.
Chance to.
It's working. Eric Jones. Oh, Denny, why would you do that?
Flag for the second time today, and it all happened in front of Tim Catalfamo.
Eric Jones was trying to position.
Why would you do that, Denny?
The racetrack going into turn number 3. He slammed on the brakes, and I don't think Denny Hamlin was expecting him to check up. And when he did, and as a result, Hamlin got into the back of Eric Jones, spun him around. Eric Jones did not hit anybody else, but I believe Denny Hamlin did scuff the wall in turn 3. So this Hardy's caution flag is out at 111, while at the same time, Bubba Wallace making an unscheduled pit stop. Will follow up there in a moment. But caution is out. Presented by Hardee's. Buckle up, NASCAR fans. Hit the Hardee's app and join my.
He did.
And Hardee's will start you off with a free sandwich. Plus.
Yeah, Denny or hit. Let's see this here. Let's see the replay here. See what happened here. 2012 Keselowski was so awesome. So it's like Bubba or Denny riding the wall there at the top. Him and Bubba maybe got into it. Looks like that Jones boy went for a ride. Yeah, he went side and Denny went up high, I guess, to try to avoid it. But Denny rode the wall, so I don't know how much damage Denny's car has now. But I don't see any contact with Bubba Wallace, though. I saw Bubba up there near the wall, too. But looks like Jones boy, that's Ricky's boy. It was his dark horse. Keselowski is going to be pit road here. Keselowski coming in, Larson coming in, Byron coming in, Busher coming in. Let's see here. 4 tires and fuel for Larson. He's going on a 10.1 pit stop. He's up and gone already. Busher in there. 4 tires of fuel. Byron as well. 4 tires of fuel. Keselowski coming in too as well. 4 tires and fuel. See though, 3 different Toyotas, 3 different organizations involved. Yeah, I know. That sucks. They're all riding together, too. That was another issue.
For service, this will be at lap 113. Kyle Larson is in first in front of Wendy.
Still a bad vibration for Kyle Larson. He feels like he's been the same. He does not want to switch directions, so it's going to be 4 tires. And
Denny hit Jones. I don't see it. They don't show it yet.
Position, not a lot of front grip runs. 4 tires, a little bit slower on the left side. Kim Coon, Chris Busher, and the crew on the right side. He asked for more front turn. Denny Hamlin also in. Carlos, okay, he said just put tires on. Still way too tight. Seat post.
Halfway through that break,
Try to
Brett
get the
Keselowski again talks about how
400 likes as well. 400 likes. Help us out.
good as well. Lopeson's going to win the race off the pit road.
Did Joneses get bubbled or dennied? One or the other.
Cindric was in. He got 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel. Another costly or
Yeah, I did like there was any damage, Nicholas.
got up into the wall. He came in before pit road open, took right side tires. Bubba said the car is killed. They're going to have to work on that.
Bubba said the car is killed.
Yeah, the suspension pieces on it right now, but Bubba Wallace, a very ill.
I want Kyle Busch to win, Elizabeth says.
Off the wall.
Kyle Larson's pit crew got the job done, led by crew chief Cliff Daniels. They were the first ones off the pit lane from Darlington Raceway.
All right, so 25 laps of 95. Caution is out, and we're about to get going here again for stage. That's our second caution, including the stage caution of the day, which is now 2 cautions. We're lap 25 of 95 in stage 2. They still haven't showed Denny hit him. So Denny hit the wall. Seal, hope you didn't pick him to win. I did not, Wesley. I did not pick him. I picked Chase Briscoe, who really hasn't had much. He's in the top 10. But I did have Keselowski as my dark horse. But yeah, Bubba's hood is up on the car on pit road. So that is not good. Let's listen in here to see. Can I have to log in. Darn it. Denny's hit the wall, CeeLo. Nope. Like someone said that Denny spun Eric Jones, but I think Denny hit the wall when Eric Jones spun. He was trying to get out of the way, and he had nowhere to go but hit the wall. So Ty Dillon doing Ty Dillon things from a lap down. Ty Dillon doing Ty Dillon things. But keep on tapping those hearts, y'all. That's going to help us get a bunch more folks in here. Hit the like, trying to get to 400 likes. 400 likes.
400 for the NASCAR CUp Series.
The Briscoe kid was a friend of mine, please says.
When you bundle motorcycle.
How well do you see Tyler Reddick doing it? He's red hot. He's going to be there at the end.
On our broadcast today of the Goodyear 400. You know, Mark, you have a chance to take a look at all these drivers. You watch a lot of races. You keep tabs on everybody. Who catches your eye? You know, a lot of people look to you as one of the legends of the sport, a man that got it done, won some races, won a lot of races. But as you look at
Sung to the war song, Cisco Kid.
Who catches your eye as a
yeah, definitely check out our paint schemes, Wesley.
Done on the racetrack.
The obvious ones, Hosadar, you know, the Hurricane. He's great for the sport. I really believe that.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, he bumped him.
You know, I like Jesse Love as well, and there are a number of other young drivers that are coming up.
He did. Okay, come on, Danny.
That I think are going to be incredible. So I think it's really exciting to watch these guys, these new guys coming in.
Let's follow up on Tyler Reddick. Some of the questions that we have on what's going on with that car after they've been on the pit lane. Steve?
Just talked to crew chief Billy Scott. He gave me a thumbs up.
Mark Martin. Jones got Hackland, right?
Mark Martin referenced the cool suit. The cool suit is on. They are out of precaution, not turning anything else on, but he does have his cool suit on.
My gosh, it's just getting worse for Tyler Reddick, man.
The lap before we go back under the green flag. Did you wear a cool suit back in the day?
I had one fail 2 times at Dover. And
then he did the Florida restart and bump. Yeah, he did.
I actually took it off driving under caution in the second Dover race. I don't know. I unbuckled and everything. My belt's off and
it's not wearing an insulated shirt if you don't have the fluid going through.
All right, I'm going to pause the TV to sync up here so I can watch it live. So y'all are going to probably be a little ahead of me.
I unbelted, took it all off.
Tough race car drivers. Mark Martin is the epitome of that. Field has already come and chosen, courtesy of Freeway Insurance in the choose. Now they're coming into the Poet restart zone as we get set to put them back under the green flag. 69 laps to go here in stage number 2. Green flag goes back in the air.
Hello, all for the boat, Tampa. Awesome, Arthur.
Turn 1, Keselowski.
Keselowski and Larson. Turn 1. Ripping the fence. Oh, look here. Is that Ryan Preet? That's Chris Buescher. Going with his friend.
To the bottom of the racetrack, Brad Keselowski will slide up. Inside lane left open. Here comes Chris Buescher taking a peek. Larson regroups. Tremendous battle.
New leader, 6. Let me see the 6. Bad Brad.
And now all that traffic now working.
Bad Brad, new leader.
Chris Buescher has moved into the top 5 along with
Mr. Buescher there too as well.
Mark Martin is still very much a race fan. When the green flag goes in here and the restarts, Mark, you stand up and you really pay close attention. Just how big of a race fan are you nowadays?
I'm a huge race fan. I watch all the races. And
Mark Martin.
Watch it on, my
Never won a championship. He's a
it's been my
Denny
life,
Hamlin trying to be him.
the passion of my life,
And I know y'all are going to say that NASCAR penalized Mark Martin a long time ago. And he should have won the championship the year Dale Sr. did.
Here at Darlington, watching Brad Keselowski begin to pull away.
Do y'all remember that year?
A dominant performance in the early going.
29 laps of 95.
Team Larson, Buescher, Elliott, and Priest round out the top 5.
Larson, Elliott, Buescher, and Priest. Buescher, Elliott, Priest. Top 5. Volusia Proud. There you go, Serge.
Behind
Daytona.
Keselowski, of course, you've got Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Priest make up the top 5. Battle for 7 is on, headed to 3.
Yeah, great race, athletic participation, Ralph says.
Turn number 2 using the low side of the racetrack. Cedric trying to return the favor off of turn number 4. Slips just a bit, does Cedric.
Are you doing this? Yes, Roger, right after this. Hopefully they start late.
Position. Chase Elliott.
And a 5:55. Trying to get to 400 likes. 400 likes. Help us out with the likes. Tap those hearts. Tap those hearts. Tap the hearts. Hit the like. Subscribe.
They both complete the pass as it's been a dominating early going for Roush Fenway.
What race is the Hardy's car? I'm not sure. I think it's Martinsville.
Buescher third.
Next week. Hardy's.
Priest is on the march. He's up to 4th.
Ryan Priest up to 4th place. Ryan Priest now RFK, 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Look at those Fords. It's the Greg Biffle, I'm telling you. It's the Biff driving all 3 of those cars.
He's picked up a couple of positions here in the last.
Volusia Proud. Where's Alex Bowman? He's not in this race. Justin Allgaier in his spot.
Race fans every weekend at every track around the country, and a lot of times people bring up, hey, what are these guys doing these days? So what does Mark Martin do to pass the time through the week?
I stay pretty busy. I'm real good at tearing stuff up, so I break a lot of stuff, so it keeps me busy.
You can't get any cooler than Red Farmer. Thank you, Justin, for subbing. Justin, appreciate you, Justin.
There's the honest answer. You know, it's been great seeing you and the King Richard Petty. We saw Sterling Marlin down there in the alumni tent. Saw him in the garage earlier today. Visiting with so many of your.
Is Larson in the pits? No, he's in 2nd place.
What are the stories that have been shared here this weekend?
It was so great to see Ernie Irvin, because we don't get to see him very much, and Harry Gann as well, and Terry Labonte. We just don't see those guys as often as we see some of the other drivers. So it's just really a special time, something special that Darlington does to bring us.
Mark Martin's traveling his huge new motorhome.
A lot of racing royalty walking around this property this weekend. We talked about it earlier on NASCAR Live Race Day. Mark obviously included in that battle for 2nd in front of David, turn 1.
Right now, Kyle Larson's got a front seat. Chris Buescher.
Bowman has vertigo, yeah.
Chris Buescher.
Or someone says he's got something else, but they're just not saying. Ernie Irvin and Bobby Labonte, awesome.
Reason to push the issue and abuse the Goodyear tires.
Handsome Harry Gant, what's up, Mad Steve?
The number 3 spot. Live Todd Gordon.
60 laps to go here. 60 laps to go.
Just trying to work your way, find that piece between how aggressive you want to be, but how much you need to kind of use.
He traded in his trailer for a bigger motorhome.
It's here with you. I watched the field come off the end of the back straightaway, and you kind of perked up in the seat.
Ryan Priest there in 4th. Larson behind a 2nd and almost 1.17 seconds on Larson.
Look like they could have a shot at it today.
Yes, you had so much of your career with Jack and Roush, and then you didn't end there, but there's still some loyalty to that group. Right?
I can't believe Denny hit him and then he braked and then Bubba ran into him.
was the only guy in the garage would give me a shot.
How did you meet him? Like, how did that connection with you and Jack happen?
You still have Ernie Irvin's collection of cars?
Bobby Allison turned him down, and Bobby told him he should hire me. So I think I was probably Jack's third choice.
And turns out the best choice by a long shot. Battle for the second spot rages on here again. This time, Chris Buescher able to clear Kyle Larson, but Larson recoils.
Larson on the comeback trail, trying to get back after him on entrance into turn number 1. Takes it all the way to the fence as Kyle Larson does, but Buescher, too strong, pulls away.
So it's Chris Buescher who now has gotten around Larson for the second position. Fourth right now is Ryan Priest. A distant fifth all by himself is Denny Hamlin. 128 laps complete. Brad Keselowski leads by 1.7 seconds.
All right, I wanted to show you some things that Joyce sent me. Speedy Smoke, she sent me all these old collections. You really can't see them because of the webcam. But she sent me all these old racing collections of cars in the mail. And I want to thank her. She's going to send us some more when she starts feeling better. But let's see if we can find some other ones that are cool in here. Let's see here. Oh. Here's an old Alan Kowicki car. I had one of those. That's the Hooters one. RFK 1, 2, 3 now. My gosh, they're dominating. 1, 2, 3. So Joyce sent me these old cars. There's another Alan Kowicki car. Y'all remember these old cars? These old things? Now Ryan Priest now over Larson. Priest is 3 seconds back, and they got Buescher at 1.8, and Keselowski riding all by himself.
3 cars from RFK. It's Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin rounding out the top 5. Mark, appreciate you joining us. You're welcome in the broadcast booth anytime, my friend. Anytime you want to stop by NASCAR Live, whatever, you're more than welcome. It's so awesome to catch up with you, and so good to see you back on the racetrack.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure to be with you guys. Y'all are awesome.
Alan Kowicki, another legend. You're right.
I got to do this again with you guys.
The invitation is there. Both of you guys, your son Matt here. Guys, come back anytime. The doors are wide open.
That is NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Bart from Darlington Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
All right, here's Davey Allison. He sent me what happened to Redidick. He's back in 13th place. He had to pit. Or no, I guess no, he was in first place when they took him. So I don't know, maybe just the car's still not acting right. There's a Davey Allison. Here's another Davey Allison here. Another Davey Allison. Nice old cars. That's right. Back in the day. Sir, turn off the call. Thank you. I get too much going on trying to do everything here. Thank you for that. Well, those are Davey Allison. But we got 43 laps complete at 95. And Denny Hamlin after that wreck. Denny is back in. Let's see where he's at. Denny is back after having that wreck with Bubba and that Jones boy. Let's see where Denny is now. Denny Hamlin in 5th place. 5th place as he's moving on up. That wreck didn't really hurt him too much. And you got Willie B right next to him after that. And this one says for CeeLo. Look at this one here. We saw Little G's truck this weekend. It's not wanting to work, I guess, because of the white, I guess. Western Auto here, truck or car. This one here. That was pretty cool. It says for CeeLo. So very nice of Joyce to send us those cool truck cars, and maybe we'll give some away. Maybe we'll do some giveaways. What's up, Vegas? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out.
They have done their homework.
CeeLo, turn off. Did Albert get his lap back? Let's see.
Idea, Todd, because
Allgaier.
Watching them in practice, but
yes, he is back on the lead lap, 29th place.
Refresh the fans on the different rule package that were.
That was the Freebird 19 car. That was Briscoe, Freebird.
These cars, we did. We had about 80 horsepower. They're around 750 horsepower, probably north of that because he's.
Wallace has some mechanical issues. Well, he nailed the back of Denny when he wrecked.
Simple diffuser, the low downforce package, a shorter rear spoiler, a much simpler, flatter, less efficient rear diffuser. It took hundreds of pounds of downforce off the car, and predominantly most of it off the back. So figuring out the balance you've got, now that you don't have air pushing the back into the racetrack, you have to find other ways to find balance, mechanical balance. Some teams hit this. Some
I want 1,000 horsepower.
RFK's got a great handle on it. We look like we're about to start green flag pit stops. Before we do, folks, man, I want to follow up.
12 likes to go to 400. Help us out with that and keep on hitting that subscribe.
It seemed to be that there's something else brewing on that car right now.
Yeah, one of those days, a fast race car, but he said the brake pedal feels really, really firm, really, really heavy, and he really has to get into
About average, not better for the 48. At least he doesn't have speeding penalties today. Yeah, aren't they nice, Mark? Thank you again, Joyce, if you're listening. Oh, there you go.
That is just one of those tough ones, and of all places to have problems like that, Darlington Raceway is just
Blaney should just pit in Logano or Cedric's box so they can get tires on right. Yeah, he's had issues with his crew, hadn't he?
Just making sure you make lap time around this place. Green flag pit stop should happen about 9 or 10 laps or so. Right now, it's all Brad Keselowski.
Brad Keselowski.
By 2.6 seconds.
2.6 seconds.
His teammate, Chris Buescher, who was second.
Not 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu.
Denny Hamlin rounds out the top 5. The rest
Everybody's pit on lap 26. Logano pit on lap 25. Wallace pit on lap 23.
Top 10, he'll be in the 7th spot. Chase Elliott rides 8th. Ty Gibbs is 9th, and Ross Chastain rounds out the top 10.
All right. Let's listen in to Keselowski and see when he's going to pit here. So they start talking about pit stops here.
All clear. We are going.
Thank you, Tim, for subscribing. Tim, appreciate you there. Thanks so much. Thank you, Tim. Blah. Henry says, Iowa State pulling away. All right. Tennessee, maybe Tennessee, Iowa State in the next round. We'll see. What happened to the 66 car? Did he wreck? No, I didn't see him wreck, but he's just, you know, doing Timmy Hill things. He's behind. Maybe they had a mechanical or something. He's 89 laps down.
Has tires at 47. Keep going. You're good.
Sherry says, what happened? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. We just put a new, more powerful engine in, and it can do wheelies, Felice says.
Now on Denny Hamlin.
66 mechanical out scanner race control. Thank you there.
Pit stops coming up shortly from Darlington Raceway.
So green flag pit stop. James Moore.
Make sure we don't get stuck behind him.
What do you think, man? There's our man, James Moore. He said, come on, 6. Caution. Well, he's hoping for a caution instead of green flag pit stops, I guess. 2 seconds lead now for the 6. The 97 closing in on the 20 for that top 15 position. See that SVG in 16th spot. Yeah, he is closing in on 15th. So, yeah, he definitely needs some good points here.
With a pass, Chris ran a 63. Good job.
Mark Martin, I don't have to prove it, he says. Oh, did he delete it? What happened? What did he say? Mark Martin, I don't have to. No, I can't see.
The 11
just look at my phone. I can't see it there.
From P4.
Dodge grooming genius here.
I can see this turning into a 5 versus 11 ending. We'll see. Denny 5 minutes and 60 seconds back. 5.60 seconds back.
Nope. Door. Bumper clear. All good. By
Bumper
3.
clear.
By 3.
Any Tennessee fan would say, hell yeah, to that. Brad will get caught speeding, James says.
And a lot of other guys are waving.
Is in. Also, Josh Berry has been in. Chase Briscoe is making the move onto the pit lane right now. Make that Denny Hamlin.
who will leave the top 5 position that he has. Let's follow the Hamlin stop at 144.
That red, black, and white car once you stop from the crew, they finish the right side tires, go left for still.
Denny Hamlin in, 4 tires and fuel.
Let's begin to peel off the racetrack, including Kyle Larson in front of
Larson on the pit.
Balance update since our last time.
Larson in now. 4 tires and 4 fresh feel goods and a can of Sunoco.
More cars are in front of Kim Koo.
Larson in the pit. Ryan Priest, Byron, Chastain, Flores, Cindric, Larson.
Briscoe is in a chase adjustment on that car. Second pit box, Ross Chastain. He's been pretty solid. 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel. Austin Cindric is in.
Thank you guys for the 400 likes. Let's go to 500 likes. Let's end the stream with 5. Or maybe more. Here's the leader, Keselowski in. All right, Fleece, I got you, bro. This is Keselowski now in. $57 laps of 95 completes. Bad Brad's my guy, Fleece says. 58 laps of 95 complete.
Sunoco Racing Fuel very happy with this race car. Some drivers have struggled. Kyle Busch just getting pit service.
We're at Darlington, Miss Tom. Oh, Bubba. Bubba had a wreck. Denny took him out.
The race lead. Tyler Reddick will go to second. Ryan Blaney up to third as more cars begin to slow down and get ready to come to pit.
Chase in the lead. I say you, Chase.
The rookie just leaving his.
Let me see those 9s. Where's my Chase fans? Where's Holly at?
It's not have the grip he needs, so
I see you, Chase.
challenges for the young driver of that dreadful machine.
We await more drivers come onto the pit lane, including Chase Elliott, who's yet to make his stop. Once everything cycles around, looks like Brad Keselowski will cycle through back to the...
I see you, Chase.
Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, they're all knotted together after this most recent round of green flag pit stops.
35 laps to go
Ryan Blaney
in stage 2.
is also coming in. Let's cover the Blaney stop with Wendy.
Time Blaney was on pit road. The pit crew caused
10 cars on the lead lap.
right now for Blaney was a solid stop. 4 times the fuel.
Tyler Reddick is now the Xfinity colors, the purple Toyota here for him. Right side work is done. Here the left side. Pump and a half of the job. Left side tires off. Left side tires off. Sunoco fuel as he is. Here it's filled up with fuel. It's out the way for Tyler Reddick.
Still waiting for Chase Elliott to come.
Chase Elliott has not pit yet, and it'll be Brad Keselowski back in the lead.
Right now.
And Denny will be in third after that.
To number 3 on the old tires, and Chase Elliott will be coming to pit road this time. He woes that race car down, Mike, and he's got an agonizingly long way to go to get his pit box.
Ryan Blaney, maybe he's in a new mustache guy.
Today, everybody's done a good
I'm trying my Ryan Blaney mustache here.
And coming in,
I'm trying. Here's Chase now in the pits. And that's going to give Keselowski back the lead
to Brad Keselowski
in 18 seconds.
Chase running the green.
Bad Brad back to the lead. Let me see those 6s. James Moore. 4 tires and some fresh feel goods and a can of Sunoco for Chase Elliott.
His way back out on the track and find out how he'll go back around. Brad Keselowski will get the lead back. It'll be about 1 full second over his teammate Chris Buescher, who will move up to the number 2 spot once they get around Chase Elliott's machine. Then it's Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson.
Behind them.
So funny, CeeLo. The Ryan Blaney mustache is the new thing. I don't know why. But now all of them is as good as Dale Stash.
Just here in 2026.
Love that paint. Yeah, that's right. Scotch, baby.
Weekend of the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And now
Tim Williams, thanks for subbing as well.
Potentially get better.
Keep on hitting that sub, y'all. 52,709. Trying to get to 52,800. When we get to 53,000, we're doing a giveaway.
And really the goal is to get the sea legs under, and they had a solid day. I think it's an 8th place finish at Las Vegas. And they're having a top 10 run right now. We talked to Chase pre-race. He talked about that disappointing qualifying runs.
45 isn't the same. Wow, I can't watch. Still working on that car. Don't get it ready before it ends.
Check the right front tire for me. Check the front tire.
45 isn't the same. Everyone loves the flavor saver tapes. That's funny.
Standings, but he's a two-time Darlington winner. With 31 laps to go here in
31 laps to go.
Who's getting it done on the track right now?
All right, I'll give you a full rundown here now that everybody has pit. And let's take a look here. Brad Keselowski is the leader. Bad Brad in first place. His employee Chris Buescher in second place. Third place is Denny Hamlin. Fourth is Kyle Larson. Fifth is Chase Briscoe. Sixth is Ryan Preece. Seventh is Willie B. Eighth is Ty Gibbs. Ninth is Daniel Suarez. 10th is Austin Cindric. 11th is Michael McDowell. 12th is Tyler Reddick. 13th is Christopher Bell. 14th is Austin Dillon. 15th is Carson Hocevar. 16th is SVG. 17th is Eric Jones after that spin. 18th is Chase Elliott after just pitting. 19th is Ryan Blaney. 20th is Kyle Busch. 21st is Riley Herbst. 22nd is Ross Chastain. 22nd is Zane Smith. 23rd is Ross Chastain. 24th is John Hunter Nemechek. 25th is Connor Zilisch. 26th is AJ Allmendinger. 27th is Josh Berry. 28th is Cole Custer. 29th is Ricky Stenhouse. 30th is Ty Dillon. 31st is Todd Gilliland. 32nd is Justin Allgaier, 1 lap down. So the 48 is now 1 lap down. Noah Gragson. Joey Logano has not been anything all day long. He's in 34th. Bubba Wallace after that wreck is at 35th. Cody Ware in 36th, 5 laps down. And then Timmy Hill behind the wall. So there is where we are. The 45 is done for. Thank you, River, for subbing. Appreciate you guys. 52,711. When we get to 53,000, we will do another giveaway. It's about time Brad leads some laps. James Moore says, hope he can finish. We'll see, James Moore. Baseball this week, next Friday. Atlanta Braves next Friday, James Moore. But the 45 is coming, he says. And let's see. We've listened to Keselowski. Let's listen to Chris Buescher, see what he's talking about as he's following along his boss, Bad Brad Keselowski, for RFK Racing. Let's see how that is looking now, too, as well. See what happens with that. Chris Buescher, 0.35 seconds. It's been a domination by RFK Racing today. The 45 haters again. We appreciate you being with us. We're glad you're here too, Henry. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Is there a Timmy Jim flight coming up again? I'm not about sure about that fleet. Tyler Reddick comeback. Yeah, if they get that car right, they get it fixed, and he gets cooled off, I think he's going to be all right. You're welcome, Fleeced. Lap down again. Come on, Allgaier. James says, I got to start watching some more Braves games with you. It's been a while. First of last year on that. Yeah, let's try it, man. Friday night home opener for the Royals will be right here. CeeLo, what are you having for dinner? I don't know. No sure. But they're showing the Bad Brad Keselowski pit stop. How smooth it was to get back out front.
The 48 is going to be the 41.
Denny had a pretty good pit stop too, considering where he was now to 4th place. Larson in 3rd. But what's up, Cold Trickle? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging with us, Cold Trickle. Thanks so much for hanging. We're in stage 2, 72 of 95. 72 of 95. Reddick will probably have to change the battery again if he's still having voltage issues. Yeah, they've turned everything off to help that. Even we turned off the cool suit. You know how hot it is there today. 90 degrees. So you know it's probably hotter than that in there. Logano complaining on how far off he is. Can't believe how far off they are, he says. And then Eric Jones says, typical Denny. He says, it's all good, just mad because we were faster. Ooh, Eric Jones giving some hate to Denny there. Oh, man. UK's getting killed. Oh, man, crazy. Oh, they'll be wanting to fire that coach. Is Custer a bust for the second time? Probably so.
She is traffic when they come to the line. That lap car of Justin.
Hey, CeeLo, how's that Kiwi doing? He's in 16th place. Well, he was in 16th. Now he's down to 18th place. 18th place.
To today's point, this lap traffic has been giving these leaders a lot of last several laps. Keselowski is 3-8 clear. Busher now closing.
Everyone way by to the Tucky.
In second place cars, Allgaier at the moment.
If I was kind of wanting another Tennessee-Kentucky matchup in the tournament where we can knock them out again. But it'll be the hard route now. Watch it be Friday night during the Braves game. Custer got busted in Montana fighting the Native Americans. What? I don't know about that.
So here we come back to the main.
I thought it was too much custard. Cold trickle. 20 laps to go.
On the pit lane for a fresh set of Goodyear Racing Eagles. Brad Keselowski leads. Chris Buescher, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe has just cracked his way into the top 5. You got Ryan Preece, who's fallen to 6th.
What does the trophy look like for this race? I don't know.
He said Ty Gibbs is up on the leaderboard. He's 8th with Daniel Suarez and Tyler Reddick.
Or is it 9?
The rest of the top 20, Austin Cindric is 11th, and Christopher Bell is 12th after missing pit lane on that green flag cycle and having to come back around a second time. Chase Elliott is 13th. Michael McDowell with 2 speeding penalties today on the pit lane.
Wow, I haven't heard about that. But he's up 19.
15th. Carson Hocevar is 16th. Eric Jones goes 17th, and Shane Van Gisbergen is 18th. Austin Dillon 19th, and Riley Herbst is 20th.
21st is Kyle Busch. 22nd is Ross Chastain. Zane Smith is 23rd. Connor Zillis 24th, and John Hunter Nemechek is 25th. 26th is Josh Berry. 27th is AJ Allmendinger. Justin Allgaier is 28th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 29th. Todd Gilliland posted right now in 30th.
With Cole Custer 31st. 32nd is Ty Dillon. 33rd is Noah Gragson. Joey Logano is 1 lap down back at 34th. 2 laps down in 35th is Bubba Wallace. 5 laps down in 36th is Cody Ware. And the only car being scored out of the race is Timmy Hill. He'll finish today 37th.
If you're just joining us, it has been a relatively caution.
Timmy Hill, the only car out of the race, y'all. Come on, Rowdy. CeeLo, talk to me. What's it look like today? Fill me in. Bad Brad won stage 1. He's in the lead. There've only been 2 cautions. One was because Eric Jones got spun by Denny Hamlin. And then he collected Bubba Wallace when he stopped on his brakes. But Bad Brad here, a lot of green flag pit stops. Keselowski, Buescher, the RFK's been dominating. Preece, the 3rd car's in 6th place. Denny's got a good long run car. He's in 4th. Christopher Bell still not fast. Tyler Reddick's having some electrical issues. So he's riding back there in 9th now, but they're trying to turn all these things off, trying to get it to work a little better. He's got no cooling suit, no AC in the car. It's a 90-degree day in Darlington. So there we have. So 2 cautions. One was a stage caution. One was the Eric Jones caution. 7 lead changes. 14 caution laps. Bad Brad has led 98 laps. Kyle Larson led 20 laps. Tyler Reddick led 45 laps. And Chase Elliott led 2. So there is your recap of stage 1 and 2 so far, as we have 81 laps of 95, 123 laps to go. And then right after this, we're going to do Tennessee versus Virginia. And hopefully we have an hour and 10 minutes to get this thing done. So we'll see what happens. But as soon as the race ends, I will be turning it off as quick as possible and rolling over to the Tennessee game. Or we'll join the Tennessee game in progress as I said, we will not split away from this while the race is still on. So, and also this is commercial free, everybody. We do not do commercials here on this channel in the middle of the race. Other folks do, we do not. So make sure you guys stay here and hang out with us, as it is commercial free, not to be interrupted by a commercial. So that's it. That's your stage. That's your updates. Tennessee tonight, CeeLo. Yep, tonight, fleeced. Tonight. BK really needs this. He does. He definitely needs this. Just like Denny won't need that win last week, he needs this for sure. So RFK Racing dominating here. First, second, and sixth. First, second, and sixth with 13 to go. Great stuff, man. Tennessee's good. Hopes this year. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do tonight. And then we got our work out for us if we play Iowa State. So roll Tide, Strick says. Roll Tide. He says, what's up? We'll see what you guys can do today. You the man. James, appreciate you, James. Thanks so much for hanging out. Share the stream. Tell a friend, y'all. See if we can get some more folks in here. Tap those hearts. We're trying to get to 500 likes as well. And those little, you see the little heart thing next to the emojis and near the cash, the super chat button. Click on those little things there. Those help us out. That tells YouTube you're interacting with the chat, and they will share us out. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're at 72,714. We get to 53,000. We'll have a giveaway. And that is it. Virginia Cracker says, go Who's. What's up, Virginia Cracker? Good to see you, man. I heard Cold Trickle name on TV, CeeLo. Someone said Cold Trickle? Cold Trickle. Like I said, these new drivers are soft. I've seen Cale Yarborough interview where he said that they would ride around in the summer heat, wide open, the windows up, and get acclimated in the heat. Yeah, Cale Yarborough. Speaking of Cale Yarborough, the Hardys is getting back in the NASCAR starting next week at Martinsville. It's going to be on the Bubba Wallace car. Hardys is coming back. I hope they bring back that orange and white look, that 28 Cale Yarborough.
For a mid-race update, and it's presented by...
All right, we'll go through the lineup here really quick for you guys. Brad Keselowski in first, Chris Buescher in second, Kyle Larson in third. Fourth is Denny Hamlin. Fifth is Chase Briscoe. Sixth is Ryan Preece. Seventh is William Byron. Eighth is Tyler Reddick. Ninth is Ty Gibbs. 10th is Daniel Suarez. Austin Cindric is 11th. 12th is Christopher Bell. 13th is Ryan Blaney. 14th is Chase Elliott. 15th is Carson Hocevar. SVG is 16th. 17th is Eric Jones. And Michael McDowell is 18th. Wally Herbst is 19th. And Kyle Busch is top 20.
There have been total of 17 changes among 4 drivers.
Dick Trickle is a Hall of Famer.
Before the end of stage 2, and that will provide another opportunity for every one of these teams to come down pit road for fuel and tires.
Battle for the race lead is tightening up as they come to the line with 8 to go in the stage.
Oh,
Keselowski has the lead.
Mr. Buescher.
In front of them, and Chris Buescher giving chase.
He's got company at the back door. Does Brad Keselowski. Chris Buescher reeling it in, trying to challenge for the stage win. He's 2 car lengths back as they close in on the lap machines.
The lap traffic that is ahead of both Keselowski and Chris Buescher include the cars of John Hunter Nemechek and Joey Logano. Off the corner, they will come back to the start-finish line. Just watching Denny Hamlin on the racetrack.
Tom Cruise joke. I'm taller than I appear on TV.
He just lost the 4th position to Chase Briscoe, but we're watching him come through the corner, a lower line. He's still in the racing groove, though. But he is being now overtaken by AJ
the boss. That's the boss lady.
Did he have a problem?
I think he does. John Hunter Nemechek just got the wall right in front of the leaders. That was a close call. Now Denny Hamlin is bottled up behind AJ Allmendinger. He'll lose 3 now.
Dinger.
Maybe 2.
Man, come on, Denny. You got to act quick like that.
Straight away, William Byron.
Denny just dropped all the way back to 7th.
Close to it in 3.
He's
8th now.
Right now, but he is far slower than the rest of the field. Looks like he's dragging a piano.
Dragging a piano.
There'll be 5.
Looks like it. I think he just had to slow up because Dinger was in his way.
This thing home.
Just trying to hold on.
Come on, man. 6 to go. Hold it, baby.
Pursuit.
Denny Hamlin trying to limp this home at the end of stage number 2. Austin Cindric pulls to the inside of Hamlin down the Boeing backstretch. Hamlin lets him go. That's the 2nd lap in a row. Hamlin is straight to wall on the back straightaway. Tim Kuhn.
Hold on to it, baby. Hold on. Flat tire or something broke in the rear.
They'll try and diagnose exactly what the issue is.
Thank you there, Brad.
For the race lead.
Logano goes down another lap.
When they get to the line, there'll be 4 laps to go here in the stage. It's Brad Keselowski. He's under attack. Chris Buescher is on the march, and they're surrounded by laps.
Yeah, tire issue on the 11th, Hawkeye. He's trying to hold off without crashing.
Goes way.
Then he drop it like a rock.
Here comes Brad Keselowski, the race leader, clearing Zane Smith off turn number 2. Chris Buescher will do the same.
Dennis, thank you, CeeLo. I just parked and clicked you to join in. Awesome, Dennis.
Lead, Alex mentioned a moment ago.
Appreciate you being here.
Just went a lap down. Joey Logano just has gone his second lap down.
Second down, lap down for Logano.
In Darlington, he has posted 34th. The leaders are back in 1. Here they come into turn number 1.
Ready for Florida basketball. We'll do Tennessee in an hour and a half. Can
clear racetrack.
Liz Boss let him pass.
Ware is about 10 farley.
Cody Ware doing Cody Ware things.
Buescher again shows the nose of his blue 4 to the inside of Brad Keselowski in turn 4. Keselowski, however, has momentum. Down to the line, we're 2 laps to go in the stage. They race to 1.
Danny getting a Red Bull from Buc-ee's.
Low entry into turn. Slowly but surely.
Like, get out of the way, Suarez.
Chris Buescher exits turn number 2, pulls run up to the back buffer of
2 to go.
Challenge him to the top spot here in Darlington. Off the corner they come to the start-finish line. Final lap.
2 to go here.
Hey, Brad Keselowski trying to hang on to the lead. Chris Buescher trying
2 to go here. Tip off is 5:10. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it or not.
Straightway into the 25-degree banking of turn number 1. Keselowski.
Flat tires.
Buescher now closing in right on the back bumper.
Go Bad Brad.
We're on the horizon for these 2 cars.
Oh. About a car length head for Buescher. For Bad Brad.
We're 5 car lengths in front of them. Side by side for the lead in turn 4. Off the corner.
Oh.
Is in the air.
He let him have it.
Keselowski will win.
All right, Keselowski with the win in stage 2. He won stage 1. Heck yeah, let's go, Brad. It's going to be close. That's right, James Moore. Congratulations. Good to see your boy doing really. He is my dark horse as well, everybody. Dark horse for Bad Brad Keselowski. Looking pretty good for RFK all around as Bad Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher in second. Ryan Preece finishes 6th place. So you got 1, 2, and 6th place for those guys. So RFK Racing looking really good right now. Check on Jack Rouse if they wreck each other later, CeeLo. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out. We're trying to get to 500 likes. 500. Help us out. 500 on that. And we got some games going on up. Purdue beat Miami, so Purdue moves on. So we got Tennessee versus Virginia coming up right after this. We will show this race in entirety. And then as soon as it's over, we're probably going to cut pretty quick. But we'll see how it goes. So T-Van says, it's been out of the chat for a while. I was fixing my boy some dinner. Haven't missed anything. Brad Keselowski and RFK Racing battling, dominating this race, T-Van. Tyler Redick having some electrical issues. They've been trying everything to fix it. So he's been suffering for that. But and Denny Hamlin just had a flat tire. He was in the top 5, had a flat tire going down, so he dropped like a rock. I know that makes you happy, T-Van, but Denny Hamlin misses a stage point as Suarez gets around him, and Denny Hamlin finishes 11th, so he misses out on stage points. That's a bummer for him. All right, March Madness infests us all. And it does. It does. All right, so let's see. It is stage 3. Stage 3, 6 will choke. Catolia says, we'll see. Jerry says, sorry, CeeLo, not a basketball fan. It's okay. It's all good. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Almost to 500 likes. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 52,800 before this is over. 52,800. And let's see, in stage 3, we allow you to change your pick. And I am going to stick with my picks, especially with Bad Brad as my dark horse. So anybody else changing your picks? Let me see what you got in your picks. Let me see who you have. Are you staying with it? Are you getting rid of it? The 11 is weak. Yeah, he's not doing too well at all today. But he was in the top 5 before that tire went down. So he does have a good little run there. And this stage 3 is 108 laps, y'all. 108 laps for stage 3. So Suarez passed Denny. I remember that part. That is when Hamlin's day ended, really. Yeah, he needed that stage to at least get 1 point, stage point for sure. But maybe we'll make it up somehow, some other way. But Lizard King going with a 19. Teddy says no, he's not changing. Negative Squirrel says the 5. I stay with the Fords. Fleece says I'm switching my winning pick to the 6. My dark horse pick is the 17 and 4 cautions. Tristan says 5 for Teddy. See, I'm too tired to pick up my pick and swing that darn thing. Cold Trickle says, got to switch over to Bad Brad for the Biff-inspired win. That's right, Biff's hanging with him today. All of the RFK with Biff. It's just the right thing to do. Larson will light him up, James says. Let's see, staying with Hoosier. Staying with the Hoosier. Briscoe staying with Hoosier. Stick with the 77. Willie Groves says, staying with the 20 for Hawkeye. Stick with the 5 for Sarah. Kyle Busch for Madeline. Let's see, Brad all the way for Mr. Miss M. Sears. James says Brad even when he's last. James Moore says Brewers Cruiser says Chase Elliott. And let's see, changing my dark horse to number 19, keeping Rowdy for the win. Wade says the 17. Think the 12 will be there. We'll see. Ryan Blaney really hasn't done much all day. And I don't think these Ford, the Penske Fords are not having. Oh, Sid-Centric in 8th place, but really have, and Blaney there too in 11th, but still they're not having very good days here.
Ghosts was right. They're just going to pass Soldier out and see if they can make it any bit better.
So the field works.
So Denny Hamlin was in the pits trying to fix it out, but they're trying to figure it out. Might not be a good rest of the day for him.
The pit lane opens up. We start our coverage with Wendy Venturini.
Kyle Larson said he ran on a.
Here we go. Pit stops here. Pit stops. 105 to go. Larson in. 4 tires. And a can of Sunoco. Love the post race.
Enough to 4 tires, air pressure, and fuel. Second place finisher in that stage, Chris Mercer was worried.
Mr. Busher.
No changes on that.
The toys are crawling.
Also in saying
yes, it's still live.
Brad Keselowski continues to be happy with his automobile. 4 tires, no adjustments on that car. He's going to win the race.
Well, I'm a little behind. I synced it up so I can watch it on TV.
Adjustments and work on that race car.
It'll never happen.
Challenges continue.
Never happen. So, Keselowski, Larson, Busher, Briscoe. Look at Briscoe, my pick.
Have taken the time, started at the back of the pack, putting in the battery, or
look at Briscoe.
Turning everything off and putting a plug in the fire suit and draining all of the water out of it and turning that off. I'll double check with the team. That was a quick pit stop. If they got that plug in there and were able to drain the water out, that was pretty quick. Or maybe he's doing it as they go around the racetrack. I'll check it and see, but it is going to be close for it's going to be close for Tyler Reddick on the voltage.
Yeah, I think when you talked about
Tyler Reddick still draining the water out of his cool suit. The cool suit is not working, so they're draining the water out of there. So I guess it doesn't get too hot because he could burn if it gets hot. I'm not too sure about that one, but they're draining the water of the cool suit. They're trying everything. They put a new battery in it. They've tried everything for this electrical issue on Reddick. Meanwhile, they're still doing their thing, and in 4th place. Oh, no, not anymore. Okay, now it's reset. And Denny, I don't think is in 1st place either.
And William Byron is 5th.
So we're just waiting for this to reset again, and we'll go through it again. New battery, cool suit. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Zane Smith is 3rd. We're just waiting for it to reset here. Denny is not in 1st. Denny is not in first. I know that for sure. So let's see here. Or maybe he is. I don't know. We'll see. I think he pit right after pit road closed, though. So not sure. Bench seat racing. We need that again. All right. Let's just waiting on Denny Hamlin to get put away from where he's not in first place. Logano is sucked today. Yeah. Not looking too good. Logano not having a good day at all. And he was saying that he just can't believe, like, how bad of a day they're having. It's just crazy how they said how bad of a day they're having. Trying to get to 500 likes. We're at 463. 500 likes on the channel. Y'all appreciate it. Help us out today. 500 likes. Moving on up to the side. All right. Just waiting here for this to reset. And we'll go through the standings for stage 3 as we have 102 laps to go, and we have to do it in less than an hour. You think we can do it, chat? Do you think we could end this thing by 5 p.m., 6 Eastern without any cautions? Let's say there's no cautions. Do you think we get this done in an hour? You think we can do 100 laps in an hour here? Denny had a long stop. The water in the suit will get hot. Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I was saying. He is. He's not doing so well. I don't know how. He's not in first. I know he's not in first. I don't know why NASCAR has him there in first place. Change to the 5 Jakes is when the cool shirt stops working. The water in the those mini hoses sewed in the shirt gets very hot, Cole says. So we'll see here. Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace lose wheels on pit road. So Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney's crew still jacking him up 2 weeks in a row. Let's see if he can outcome that. I hope that Ryan Blaney wins today. We'll see. Eric Jones got spun by Denny Hamlin, and he caused Bubba to run into him when he did that.
Getting ready for the restart here at the Goodyear 400. The green flag will come back at lap 9.
So I guess Denny Hamlin's in first. How's that?
It's just about 100 laps to settle it here this afternoon. A race that's been dominated by Brad Keselowski. He's now has led 100.
How is Denny in first? I don't understand.
We run so far today.
And Brad Keselowski's having himself a
Hamlin causes the next caution.
Way to go. Still 101 laps remaining here today in the Goodyear 400.
Time for teams to choose their restart lane presented by Freeway.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was thinking. I was just waiting for them to. You picked the fine time to leave me loose wheel. All right. Brad Keselowski in P1, Kyle Larson in P2, Chris Buescher P3, 4th is Chase Briscoe, 5th is Willie B, 6th is Ty Gibbs, 7th is Tyler Reddick, 8th is Austin Cindric, 9th is Ryan Preece, 10th is Ryan Blaney, 11th is Chase Elliott, 12th is Christopher Bell, 13th is Daniel Suarez, 14th is SVG, 15th is Eric Jones, 16th is Riley Herbst, 17th is Kyle Busch, 18th is Connor Zilisch, 19th is Carson Hocevar, 20th is Austin Dillon, 21st is Josh Berry, 22nd is Zane Smith, 23rd is Justin Allgaier, 24th is Denny Hamlin now, 25th is Ross Chastain, Michael McDowell, 26th, and your first car lap down is Todd Gillen if there's a caution, John Hunter Nemechek, Noah Gragson, Ricky Stenhouse, AJ Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, Cole Custer, and then 2 laps down is Joey Logano. Bubba Wallace is 4 laps down, and Cody Ware 6 laps down, all out there running. And then Timmy Hill's the only car behind the thing. So we're about to go back to green here, y'all. Hope you're having a good time, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out.
Start behind Keselowski in the outside. Inching forward into the Poet restart zone. Here comes the field. Green flag is back out.
Here we go, green flag. Let's go racing, boys.
Briscoe does.
What's up, Jalapeno? Here we go. Keselowski and Buescher and the turn the backstretch.
Still side by side for the race lead. Keselowski on the outside getting some
Look at Briscoe getting. Brad Keselowski blocks Briscoe.
Brad Keselowski takes Chase Briscoe on march here.
Come on, Briscoe.
Stages in this race. Briscoe is going to power to the outside.
My pick and my dark horse, 1-2.
Frisco, who is now in the runner-up spot, tried to go 3 wide around the outside going into turn number 3, thought better of it. Now he is breathing down the neck of Brad Keselowski later.
Diving to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to slide across the bow of that Ford of Keselowski.
There we go. Let me see those 19s. My pick to win the race. CeeLo picking a good one again.
Chase Briscoe and Joe Tracy ordered for a rugged start season. Briscoe goes.
Let me see those 19s, y'all.
Briscoe takes the lead. Here is Keselowski running second, trying to hold off his teammate Chris Buescher. A little bit further back outside the top 10. Chase Elliott, big moment. Turn number 2. Just a couple of positions. He is in a mess right now because there is a gaggle of race cars that he is involved in. Leading that pack coming off the corner, Shane Van Gisbergen. Riley Herbst will spin to the inside.
Oh, SVG.
Mr. Toyota into the inside wall.
Riley Herbst.
Spin. Riley Herbst gets jacked up coming off the corner.
So much for the cautions.
But that will put us under Hardy's caution number 4 today at the Goodyear 400.
Number 4.
The gear and pull back.
SVG causing a wreck.
Herbst had a good qualifying effort.
Dunked old Herbst out of the way.
20.
We'll see what happens.
For this spin, he's got some slight damage to the nose of the car. We'll wait and have to.
Gets jacked up. Love that color, man.
Damage is going to be. Well, Todd Gordon, they were just
jacked up.
What's that? 7 laps ago. It's Darlington. Do you dare lose the track position or
No.
come to pit lane now?
Why are you pitting
I
again?
don't know if all of them.
Why are you wasting tires?
I think they all do. We've got 4 or 5 laps on tires. We're in a position.
That ain't right. SVG has. Let's see what he did.
Here, we've got opportunity.
See what happened.
Especially if it goes long here.
Jack him. What happened here?
Having tires. I was going to ask you at the
And
beginning.
Briscoe got Keselowski really loose too at the beginning.
We can expect now. This
Why now?
Obviously, change that or rearrange that a bit, but. What was the plan, in your opinion,
CeeLo,
for this final stage?
what's up, Rat Farmer? Good to see you, man. We're trying to see what happened to.
We into it, so we ended up splitting that into.
That's not SVG. That's Connor Zillich.
Talking about kind of running out of grip on the back.
That was Connor Zillich, not SVG.
We were looking at 105 laps. It could have been into 2 stops. I think this one here puts it where you single stop coming forward.
Oh, youngster.
I think guys will put on tires. This puts us at 95 to go this time by. Green light's on. Let's see what happens.
95 to go.
Everybody, well, not everybody. Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher will stay out on the racetrack. Shane Van Gisbergen, a couple of others.
Wow.
As well.
I can't believe Brad Pitt and Chris didn't. That's weird.
Turn 2 was the biggest.
Why would Brad Pitt and not Chris?
Stickers also on pit road.
What's up, Lloyd? Spending the day with the grandkids. How's Rowdy doing? Not too. He's in the top 10, 7th place.
Chase Elliott getting fresh rub. We have
Rat Farmer, Jalapeno, Fruit Loops.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe is in and out. He's got 4 tires set up for racing today.
Kyle dropping those 97.
Just by a little bit. It's out first of these cars.
So let's see here.
Right now, about if they can get the front row, they might have stayed out, but at the last minute they made the decision to
But man, that's weird that one RFK car pit and the other one didn't, and they were both out front.
on this one. Listening again to Tyler.
You would think that they want to say
on the voltage on this car, has the fire suit has been
Zillich, yeah. What strategy is the 5 trying to do? I don't know.
Brakes and parts of the car turned off.
Tires.
Save as much juice,
Tires.
as much energy as they can to the end.
Staying on the racetrack, it was Chris Buescher. He stayed out. Ty Gibbs did as well, along with Daniel Suarez, Shane Van Gisbergen, Austin Dillon. They all stayed onto the racing surface while the
6 cautions to go. For Tone.
This is going to shuffle some things up here in the latter stages of this race today.
With 94 laps to go in the Goodyear 400, as a matter of fact, why don't we take this opportunity and revisit the keys to the race? And they're presented by Progressive.
523 East Coast. Yep, we need to.
Get a quote at progressive.com.
Basketball kicks off at 5:10. We're probably going to join it late, y'all.
Not your competitors. Really hard to do when you
But that's okay. We'll join it late.
You want to make every position you can, but you still got to take care of that. If we go from here, you got to go 45, 46, 47 laps in each run. Manage racing the racetrack. Number 2, manage pit
So
road
halfway to 90, there'll be a definitely green flag pit stops if we have a long run here.
road on a green flag cycle. We have one more coming, and that's going to be the ultimate important one if we end up with a green flag cycle in the middle of this. And that's where guys will try to push it to go a little bit more. Manage that pit road entry and make sure you don't miss pit road. The third one is to win the pit cycle, and that's the one where the crew chiefs get to have the impact. We're sitting here at 94 to go. We'll probably be about 91, 92 to go when we take the green. That leaves us, where do we want to be? Do we want to split it in half like Billy Scott did with Tyler Reddick in stage 1? He drove all the way back to second. Or do you want to short it, try to get out in front of somebody?
Well, we had a host of cars on pit road to get service. We also had a lot of cars stay out on the racetrack that did not get service. Chris Buescher will take the lead because of staying out. Kim Kuhn, why did they stay on the racetrack?
Yeah, they felt this was their best shot at having control over the front row. So Scott Graves electing to keep his driver on the racetrack now after stops.
RFK splitting strategy is not the worst idea. So I'm saying one of us is going to win. You're going to win or I'm going to win. And let's see what happens.
We start maintaining it for a few laps. It's going to even out. So not much concern on the 17 about the field that does have fresh Goodyear tires. They think just the handful of laps.
Anyone having issues with the Fox Sports mobile app? I could not watch the race about 35 minutes ago, but I left and came back. No, I haven't had that.
On a very hot day.
I'm watching it on YouTube TV.
Of strategy, Mike. This is the first time we've really had drivers and teams get a little bit off sequence from each other here in this one, and we'll find out just how important 7-lap green flag tires are compared, actually a little less than that, only about 4 hard green flag laps on those tires for those drivers that stayed on the racetrack.
Saw this a couple of times yesterday in the NASCAR Rally Auto Parts Series race, and well, it worked for one, didn't work for another. We're going to see how it
Who's leading?
Today.
Chris Buescher.
Next weekend, we are off to
Chris Buescher, Ty Gibbs, Suarez, and SVG.
With the Wheeling Modified Tour, we'll have coverage of the
Austin Dillon,
200.
Michael McDowell all stayed out. So Chris Buescher, Ty Gibbs, Daniel Suarez, SVG, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, and Chase Briscoe. You got Chase Briscoe, and you got Willie B, Kyle Larson, and Tyler Reddick as your top 10. 11th is Brad Keselowski. 12th is Austin Cindric. 13th is Kyle Busch. 14th is Ryan Preece. 15th is Chase Elliott. 16th is Christopher Bell. 17th is Carson Hocevar. 18th is Connor Zillage. 19th is Eric Jones. 20th is Ryan Blaney. 21st is Zane Smith. 22nd is Ross Chastain. 23rd is Denny Hamlin. 24th is Josh Berry. 25th is Justin Allgaier. 26th is Todd Gilliland. And then you got Noah Gragson 1 lap down. He's their first car on the Lucky Dog. But right now, Brad Keselowski with a great points day so far. 20 points for Brad. 15 for Tyler Reddick. Denny Hamlin, 0 points today. 0 points so far. Chris Buescher with 14, Larson with 14, Blaney with 8. So bad day for Denny. 0 points so far for Denny in stage points. So watching live on 3 now in New Zealand. Awesome, Hayden.
Is going to be Ty Gibbs to the inside.
All right, here we go.
Buescher's the race leader, opted for the outside lane. Row number 2 inside will be Austin Dillon to his
Jay says, I did connect to TV provider, so it's weird. It's showing me the MLS game on right now, but I clicked into the NASCAR race, and it doesn't populate. That's weird.
Is the first driver with the freshest tires of everybody here. As the field works 2 by 2 through turns 3 and 4, they're going to have to make their way to the Poet restart zone as the pace car makes its way.
Let's go racing, boys!
He gets set to put it back in the air.
Let's see if Chris
Let's go.
can maintain control of this race.
Now Kansas needs to beat St. John's. Can't stand Patino.
Sirius X Toyota. The 5th third bank Ford. Chris Buescher to the outside.
Ooh.
1 to 1. Looking 3 wide.
Let's see if these old tires do anything. Austin Dillon causing some issues.
It's the top 3.
Good SVG.
They're stacked up from 4th on back. Shane Van Gisbergen is taking.
See if here comes Brad Keselowski.
Does Dillon to the inside of Shane Van
So Chris Buescher, the leader. Let me see those 17s. Mr. Buescher. Let me see those 17s, baby.
outside lane.
Well, line is not working at all. Van Gisbergen powered by
Not sure why you're going to take no tires here when everybody else does. Dylan doing Dylan things as well. Yep.
He bypassed Shane Van Gisbergen off the turn number 2. Now Briscoe looks ahead.
Briscoe coming as he is the best car on tires here.
The drivers stayed out. We got the report a moment ago.
Yeah, I know. I've heard about that.
3 wide.
That's crazy.
Beginning to mix it up just a bit. It's Austin Dillon getting the bumps rush.
Austin Dillon just getting pushed back. See ya, Austin Dillon. That's what happens when you don't take tires. Keselowski up to 7th. Larson right behind Keselowski.
Keselowski has got the 7th position. Larson is side by side for 2.
Still really banging quarter panels around there.
What's Joey Logano doing today? Nothing. Nothing.
3 wide again.
A lap down.
They work hard. It's Austin Dillon. There's Carson Oscar and Kyle Busch in the mix.
Buscher's still the leader with Ty Gibbs in 2nd, Suarez in 3rd, Chase Briscoe in 4th, and SVG in 5th.
The settle in line right now. He's got Austin Cindric a couple of car lengths behind him. See races to turn 3.
I picked Chase Briscoe and Bad Keselowski. My dark horse is in 7th. My pick is in 4th. It's a good thing to do.
Keselowski beginning to apply pressure.
Keselowski is on the run. He goes after Michael McDowell in turn 1.
What's up, P6 CeeLo? That's right. SVG. He stayed out, but he's staying up there. That's good.
Doing it today. Pulls up right behind Shane Gisbergen. Pulls in lockstep for me.
Bad Brad deeps into that turn over SVG.
Job on SVG.
Slide job.
And continue to try to march closer.
Larson around McDowell as well.
Lee continues to.
But here's Brad Keselowski in 5th place with SVG in 6th. Redidick moving up to 9th with Byron in 10th.
That's the top 4 that are kind of been able to break away and stay amongst themselves away from this snarly pack of traffic. This continues to race hot and heavy for positions inside of the top 10.
And Kyle Larson.
Let me move my thing up here. Sorry, y'all.
VG trying to drive his way forward on those newer tires as well. He's cleared up in front of Shane Van Gisbergen. It's single file into turn 1.
Mr. Buscher is the leader, but Ty Gibbs trying to stay under a 2nd. With Daniel Suarez and Chase Briscoe with 4 fresh feel-good.
Purple Toyota to the inside of Shane Van Gisbergen. They will race wheel to wheel for this spot section corner. Here they come back to the main straightaway. Battles on for the number 2
85 to go.
Gibbs trying to hang on to it as they race their way off turn 4. Daniel Suarez turns the wick up on the back end of that Toyota. Chase Briscoe is there as well.
85 lap, 44 laps to go here in stage 3. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys.
Briscoe is a little bit faster than both Daniel Suarez and Ty Gibbs, the 2 first drivers in front of them. But right
Chase, be careful around them crazies.
Briscoe is on much fresher Goodyear Eagles, but he does not want to abuse them. Got to make them last a little longer here in this one with 83 laps to go. I don't anticipate them going, Todd, the full 83 laps as they continue to work around the track under the green. One more pit stop or 2? What do you anticipate?
We look for this.
Jalapeno.
Green was like 91 laps.
I race on I-40 every day. 83 to go here. Definitely, I still don't understand the difference between Buscher and Keselowski other than they let Keselowski waste a set of tires where Chris Buscher did not. Don't understand that a bit.
0.3 seconds behind Chris Buscher with 83 laps to go.
Thank you guys for hanging out. 83 laps to go. We're watching the clock here as we're probably going to join our Tennessee game in progress, but that's okay. We'll redirect you to that show after this one's over as Tennessee's playing Virginia. I've let that also put a pin message over there on the link. So mods, if you could eventually always kind of look back over there and just say if anybody's hanging out there before game starts in about 30 minutes, could you just let everybody know that we will come over there after the race is over? I did put a pin message over there, but if we could have an active mod go over there and let us know that we'll be over there right after this race is over. We will show this race entirely. We're doing it commercial free as well. Not every streamer does it commercial free. So if you want to hang out here and never be interrupted, only to be interrupted when you come in the chat, that's the only time you'll see a commercial. But we appreciate you and your patience with us, because we don't have all the fancy dancy stuff. We just here to have fun with you guys and be interactive with you guys, talking to you guys all the time. So we appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're at 500 likes. Let's see if we can get to 600 likes. And we're trying to get to 52,800 on our subs. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Another great week. We'll be back at Martinsville on Saturday morning. And we have all day Saturday again and Sunday right back here from the Martinsville Paperclip. So it should be fun. Our first short track of the year. So thank you guys so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Smack the like. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when you're ready, you're ready. Let's listen in again. Let's see if we can get. Thank you, Adam. He says, hardest work as usual. Thanks for all the hard work. Thanks so much. Castro says, Buggy Man Larson in the mix. Hendricks, baby, number 5, 924 in the 48. See if Chevrolet can get their very first win of the year. But right now, the RFK Fords are saying, it's our turn. He stayed out. Taj, he's not actually that fast. Yeah, so SVG is dropping now as he is on older tires. He is back to 11th place. Some of the other guys that didn't take tires, Ty Gibbs is still up there. Chris Buescher, both of those cars still out front with do not pit. Jalapeno says, I think it's hilarious how Tennessee people and Kentucky people hate each other so much, but they're basically the same thing.
Race will claim 1 championship point just by running the Xfinity fastest lap.
Challenge and chase for the number 3 spot on the Boeing backstretch.
Chase Briscoe able to maneuver.
Chase Briscoe.
Zelensky in turn looking to do the same. Daniel Suarez losing 2 spots in less than 1/2 lap as the leaders come back to the start-finish line. Again, Chris Buescher pulling out, not pitting when everybody else did. Todd, is there a tax to be paid for that? Because while he is taking control of the race and he's pulled out by about 2 seconds, when will he start to be giving some of that advantage back to the rest of the field?
I actually think it's probably leveled out at this point because
thank you, NASCAR. Appreciate it, buddy.
Control the race. You've got clean air on the car. You're able to kind of run the racetrack. You're not racing cars. The guys on tires had to.
Where's the watermelon man? Let's see.
Had to make the less desirable.
He's been quiet today, hadn't he? Chastain on the lead lap, 17th place. Chase Elliott right behind him, and then Bell right behind him, and then Denny Hamlin in 20th.
Chase Briscoe and Brad Keselowski get to.
What bad luck for Christopher Bell this week. Horrible in the truck race with a bad equipment. Looked good, but then couldn't do nothing with it. And then the 19.
A big thumbs up to not only the team, but the driver.
The 19 of the Joe Gibbs Racing O'Reilly Series car didn't do well yesterday. And now here's Christopher Bell with 20th spot. So that's crazy. How about that 45 car? Thank you, Quentin, for subbing as well. Appreciate you, Quentin. Thank you, Quentin. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you. Trying to get to 600 likes. 600 likes. Help us out, y'all. 600 likes.
As far as the voltage of the car goes, they come in and they.
Loving those RFK schemes. The Biff. The Biff is bringing some luck.
Tying down bullets, if you will, make it to the end. And what that is, Matt Tyler's had
73 laps complete. 73 laps to go. Sorry about that. 73 laps to go.
Drained all the water out of the tool suit. The tool suit is no longer turned on. So we've got some numbers where they need to be to get 70 laps from the end, 50 laps from the end, and they're having Tyler monitor that. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, Hayden, you'll see that in about 30 laps or so right now with 73 to go. In about 30 more laps, you're going to see green flag pit stop. Someone said they were going to split it in half, or the 90 to go when they just pit. Try to split this pit stop in half, possibly.
Inside of his uniform in the front, just getting some cold on his chest to try to help alleviate the fact he doesn't have the cool suit. And with all that going on, he repeatedly is the fastest car on the racetrack lap after lap after lap. Redidick, the fastest car. Chase Briscoe, the second fastest car. Ty Gibbs, the third quickest. But all of that is well behind Chris Buescher, who leads now by 1.6 seconds. Ty Gibbs is starting to shave into that advantage, but it's a long, progressive.
Brad Keselowski won here in 2024 in the spring. We'll see if he can win here today.
Down his neck behind him.
Ty Gibbs is on the same strategy as Chris Buescher, the race leader. Both of them stayed on the racetrack when everybody else came to pit road a moment ago. So those tires, Todd said they pretty much equaled out. And Dave, second, third, fourth, right together.
Yeah, that's a great battle. Second, third.
Any idea why they didn't do throwback stuff this weekend? They said that they could do throwback, but it wasn't a throwback. I don't know. Maybe they're saving it for the Southern 500. I don't know. But the problem is a lot of cars won't do it because they did it this time.
Going on from seventh on back. William Byron.
What happened to the 5? Larson's an 8th.
Today. Then you've got Austin Cindric there. And how about Carson Hocevar, Dave? He had to start this race at the back of the field, but right now it's
coming 9th place. Hocevar in 9th place now. 6.3 seconds to go. But Hocevar climbing from the back of the pack from lap 168. He was 16th, and now he's 9th on lap 226.
They make their way into the corner. That battle for the number 10 spot is a good one. Hocevar is there. Austin Cindric is there. Ryan Blaney in the mix as well as they all put them off to turn 1. On the front
so Buescher, 2-second lead for Ty Gibbs. Still holding on. Those two cars did not pit, so maybe the strategy is going to back off. But Briscoe with 4 tires, they're in 3rd place.
Ryan Blaney. Further up, Brad Keselowski starts to run to the inside of Chase Briscoe. Let's make contact out of turn 4. They are side by side and being caught by Tyler Reddick.
Now Ryan Blaney in 10th spot. You saw him on Saturday morning with a long run. Oh, Keselowski and who was that? Keselowski and Reddick. No, Briscoe side by side out of the turn down the backstretch.
Leaning on each other, that's a turn.
Wow.
4th and 5th on the racetrack.
They're touching, y'all. Somebody's getting a flat tire into that.
To the left. He sees that purple Toyota now. Tyler Reddick.
Thank you so much, Hayden.
Sure, in turn 1.
Tyler Reddick last time through 1 and 2.
Tyler Reddick trying to get around these two that were battling. Briscoe kind of backing off now as Keselowski was touching him going into the turn.
Reddick sets his sights on Brad Keselowski, who runs 3rd, about 2 car lengths ahead as they go to the 3rd.
Off the corner, Chris Buescher will bring everybody back to the start-finish line. Pull that 228 on the board. That gives us 65 to go. So while we have a moment, let's give you a full field rundown. Let you know.
All right. So where Cox says, where is a website where I can watch it? I'm sure you can find it somewhere on the internet somewhere if you looked hard enough. But Cox, we appreciate you hung out here with us. We'll kind of give you the best eye to eye and give you the eyes and ears for you as we go down here. So let's go through the lineup here at 230 laps complete, 293 total. We're in stage 3 on lap 45 of 108. We're going to have green flag pit stops coming up here very shortly with 65 laps to go, probably in about 20 more laps. You might start seeing some cars pit, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go through the lineup right now. Chris Buescher in 1st, Ty Gibbs in 2nd. 3rd is Brad Keselowski. 4th is Tyler Reddick. 5th is Chase Briscoe. 6th is Danny Suarez. 7th is Carson Hocevar. 8th is Ryan Blaney. Hocevar up 10 spots. Blaney up 12 spots in 8th place. Willie B at 9th. 10th is Austin Cindric. 11th is Kyle Larson. 13th is SVG. 14th is Eric Jones. 15th is Ryan Preece. 16th is Michael McDowell. 17th is Ross Chastain. 18th is Kyle Busch. 19th is Denny Hamlin. Christopher Bell in 19th. 20th is Chase Elliott. Chase not having a good day. Connor Zilic 21st. 22nd is Austin Dillon. He did not take tires either. That didn't work too well. He's down 17 spots. Zane Smith in 23rd. 24th is Josh Berry. 25th is Justin Allgaier. 26 is Todd Gillen. 27th is the first car lap down, Noah Graxton. So he would be the lucky dog if another caution came out. John Hunter Nemechek, AJ Allmendinger, Cole Custer, Ricky Stenhouse, Ty Dillon, Riley Herbst, who was involved in that spin when Zillage spun him out down the backstretch in 33rd. Logano 2 laps down. He just has not had anything all day long. Bubba Wallace is 5 laps down after coming in contact with the wall, and Denny Hamlin when Denny spun Eric Jones, and then Cody Ware in 7th, and then Timmy Hill's been out for a while. He's the only car not running here on the race. So appreciate you hanging out with us today. Thanks so much for being with us, and it's very hard being a 48 fan with Gator behind the wheel as Alex Bowman is still out. Let's listen in to Chris Buescher again. Let's see what he has to say about maybe they're talking pit stops or something like that.
Yes, it's Todd Drury, that's right.
Might have a first-time winner. I can taste it. We'll see. Taj, good to see you. Eric says, was Bubba in a crash or something? Yes. So when Denny Hamlin got in the back of Eric Jones, now running in 43rd, which is funny that he's ahead of Denny on the lead lap. When Denny Hamlin got into Eric Jones in the turn and spun him, Denny slammed on his brakes to avoid the crash, and then Bubba ran into the back of him, and then it's been hard times for Bubba ever since. So this will put a dent in his second place point standings. We'll find that out next Friday. So make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview next Friday on our channel as we have you get ready for Martinsville. So hopefully have that for you guys on Friday, and looking forward to spending another weekend with you guys in Martinsville coming up here next weekend, as it'll be the O'Reilly Series and the Cup Series as the Craftsman trucks will be off.
Motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Visit Progressive.
Brad Keselowski beginning to run down the race leader, Todd.
1, 2, 3 here. Reminds me of a couple years ago. These were the 3 guys that kind of were in this place. The 3 cars that have had a lot of speed a lot of the day. Brad Keselowski on the tires, actually showing a little bit of benefit.
CeeLo, don't let Redidick get close to Chris Buescher. Remember what happened last time. Yep.
Dave, he's full pressure on Daniel Suarez.
Suarez there in 6th place, and Blaney trying to catch him and get around for 6th place.
Daniel Suarez for position.
Blaney makes it look easy, and he'll slide up the racetrack and finish off the pass. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead tightens up in turn 1.
And it's also a Blaney. Remember, Blaney has the strong car. The long-run car is Blaney. At Martinsville, the 500 laps is not what takes your life. It's all those hot dogs you eat there, Cole Trickle.
Tyler Reddick, they clear the back straightaway. They come back into 3. Chris Buescher with the lead. Brad Keselowski in 2nd. They are separated by 2 car lengths, and Tyler Reddick has those purple Xfinity sails in the wind, trying to make this a 3-man dance for the point. I'm sure Brad Keselowski.
So we'll see what happens. Can Brad Keselowski let Chris Buescher win this race? Or is he going to pass him here, as those old tires on Chris Buescher are not paying off right now?
Brad Keselowski is another 5 car lengths back to pick up the 3rd place car, Tyler Reddick.
Here's Keselowski. Bumper now off. Buescher slides just a bit, this Keselowski. Buescher will take that break, and he'll open up by a full car length. Keselowski has to settle in line again.
So it is the first short track of the season, Hayden. And it's 2 of these battle teammates trying for the first place here for the Goodyear 400.
Keselowski is with his teammate, Chris Buescher. As the laps get fewer, he's more aggressive trying to race for the lead. Keselowski there. He is right on the back bumper of Chris Buescher. Now Keselowski midway through the corner will peel to the bottom of the racetrack. looking to see what real estate's there. He'll find none, but he doesn't give up any, Davey.
So we got cars. We got cars on the pit stop. We got Larson. You got Logano on the pit stop. You got Chase Briscoe coming in. Ryan Blaney as well as the two RFK cards battling out of turn 4 as Kozlowski, the new leader.
Trouble turn 3. Into the wall goes Chris Buescher.
Oh no! Tyler Reddick just spun him. What the heck?
We stay under the green flag.
Reddick just nailed the crap out of him. I bet he was trying to pit. Buescher was trying to pit, I think, and Tyler Reddick just nailed the crap out of him. Oh my God. Payback incoming, right? So I think that's what was happening, and Reddick just nailed the crap out of him. Let's see if that hurt Tyler Reddick's front end, too. Here's Bad Brad and Buescher coming in now. Coming in now is Bad Brad and Chris Buescher. The leader is going to be Reddick, as he's 39 seconds ahead of everybody else with only 10 cars on the pit road. My gosh. Hacklin's boy, Bubba Mountain Billy says. Hacklin's boy. He learned it well from his boss.
Close call, Steve.
And Brad Keselowski, man, they nailed that one. They nailed that one. 4-tire Sunoco Racing Club. Brad is long down here. As they got an absolute.
Wow, what a pit stop by Brad. And he's going to be in second place.
Continuing with this green flag.
The question is, Tyler Reddick. Look how different in speed is.
Sign down pit road. They're trying to hit.
45 will be hit by 47 to go. 2 more laps. Thank you for the sub as well. Super Bren and Quentin. Thank you so much for the sub, y'all. Hit that sub. Trying to get to 52,800. Appreciate it, y'all.
So green.
Brad is like, not today, Reddick. What a pit stop.
Is happening after a situation in front of Tim Catalfamo in turn 3 involving Tyler Reddick and Chris Buescher. Recap
I said, yeah.
Because obviously it had a major effect on what was going on in the top 3.
Yeah, Chris Buescher.
I can't believe it. Yeah, that's what happened. I figured that's what happened.
Quickly.
And Brad is catching Reddick like it was going out of style with those new tires. Wow, look at that. New leader, Kozlowski. I think that was wrong for Reddick to pit. But the question is, Reddick's going to have faster tires with less laps to go. That's going to be the question here. New leader, Bad Brad. Let me see those 6s.
And the current race leader, Tyler Reddick, headed your way.
Tyler Reddick now on the lead in the pitch. Now serving like 541. Trying to get to 600. 600 like. 600 like. Reddick gonna be fine, Nicholas says. I think he will too.
And plug in, down and away goes Tyler Reddick with what could be his final pit stop of the day.
And that turns the lead over to Carson Hocevar, who at 247.
Definitely be joining the game late.
Right now, 45 miles an hour for the Chile Chevrolet. Throwing back to an old Dale Earnhardt paint.
47 to go. Hocevar and McDowell in the pit as well. And Kozlowski is going to be out there by himself. 33 seconds back with that awesome pit stop. Awesome. Boots on the ground. I want a prairie dog. Boots on the ground.
Take fresh tires, slight adjustment, and fuel.
And that'll wrap up a green.
So yeah, Buescher was coming in
36 laps.
And Redidick just nailed the crap out of him.
Brad Keselowski will get the
If you don't hit the like button,
Chase Briscoe will now
you are cursed. That's right, Jalapeno.
Behind race leader Keselowski as it shuffles around and recycles. Ty Gibbs is up to third. Ryan Blaney.
All right, we'll go through it as everybody is pit now. And Bad Brad has got the lead. His pit crew had an awesome pit stop. And we got Bad Brad first. Chase Briscoe is second. So my pick and my dark horse are first and second place. Tyler Reddick is third. Ty Gibbs is fourth. Fifth is Ryan Blaney. Sixth is Chris Buescher. Seventh is just Austin Cindric. Eighth is Willie B. Ninth is Kyle Larson. 10th is Eric Jones. 11th is Christopher Bell. 12th is Ross Chastain. 13th is Ryan Preece. 14th is Daniel Suarez. 15th is SVG. 16th is Chase Elliott. 17th is Carson Hocevar. 18th is Denny Hamlin. 19th is Kyle Busch. 20th is Zane Smith. 21st is Connor Zillage. 22nd is Austin Dillon. 23rd is Justin Allgaier. 24th is Josh Berry. And then the first car lap down is Michael McDowell. Now with Todd Gilliland down there too. So there's the rest of your cars here. Some notables in this lap down is 3 laps down is Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace in 6 laps down. So there is your running order here with 43 laps to go. 43 laps to go.
8 seconds. Chase Briscoe was second. Tyler Reddick is now third. Ty Gibbs falls to fourth. Ryan Blaney rounding out the top 5. Chris Buescher, after that contact with Tyler Reddick, finds himself back in 6th, with Austin Cindric in 7th, William Byron in 8th, Kyle Larson 9th, and Eric Jones. Haven't spoken a lot about Eric today, but he always finds a way to make his way.
Where's Rick Mask at? He's in that Pennzoil number 1. Jalapeno. What's your favorite Rick Mask paint scheme, Jalapeno?
Last fall, Legacy Motor Club.
41 to go here.
Finished in the top 5. His teammate John Hunter was as well. He's got multiple wins here. Eric Jones just gets this place. He knows what he's looking for. He knows how to take care of his tires. And here he is doing it again inside the top 10.
Nailed him.
Eric Jones having a great run in the late going for Legacy Motor Club. Of course, we still got a lot of racing left. We only have 41 to go, but for some at Darlington, Todd, that may seem like a lifetime. Lots can happen in 41 laps.
Yes, that's probably 15
I'm the 17 Matt Candace payback incoming.
Want to run on top, and they're 35 to 10.
Right?
So it's going to be slip sliding around.
I'm sure it wasn't meant to be, Jeremy. He was trying to pit.
The PD region of South Carolina, but right now, all eyes are on Brad Keselowski, who has just led his 130th lap of the afternoon.
The Pennzoil one, like you mentioned, Jalapeno says. All right, so we are coming down here. Everybody is pit now. Everybody is in. If there is another caution, we might see another pit stop. We'll see how this goes. Rick Mass got the pole for the first Brickyard. Yes, I remember that, Joyce. Rick Mast and Dale Sr. at Rockingham, the rat farmers. The old Rick Mast, man. Rick Mast.
Thank you for something.
Joyce, my son, is going through your stuff. 1.2 hugs management. There you go, Ralph. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. 1,274
Stuff
folks.
you sent is really cool, Joyce. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he's just seeing the box for the first time, I guess. Rick Mass got the pole. That's right, he did for the Brickyard 400. All right, so Brad Keselowski. Let's listen to Chase Briscoe. We haven't listened to him in a while, so let's listen to Chase Briscoe. Let's listen to Briscoe here. Let's go. See if Briscoe's got anything, and it's starting to get a little dark, y'all.
36 to go this time.
36 to go. Jalapeno says he was so terrible, but for whatever reason, NASCAR just let him race forever.
Still about 1 here.
45 finna pass the 19.
Gonna be inside.
Yep, they're getting close.
Clear.
Clear. Door, bumper, clear. 40 laps is a long run on these tires. Caution thrown in 2 closes the tire advantage. Right. Exactly, Hayden.
35 to go.
They're going to be all slipping and sliding at the end of this race here, but we got about 12 minutes before the other game starts. See if there's another game starting late. I'm not sure. I guess that's the only game in Philly, Alex. I guess, you like the video? Thank you, Super Brand. We're trying to get to 600 likes. 600 likes, y'all. Help us out on the likes. 600 on the likes. 45 passes the 6 soon. It's coming. It's coming. 1.82 seconds. Now, Redidick has a little more fresher tires than Keselowski. Probably about 10 laps, maybe. Less than that. There's a 9:45. Okay, so yeah, so it's I just want to do the Tennessee game. That's what was my goal.
Zone's newest flavor has arrived. Jalapeno lime.
1.82 seconds now. 1.82 seconds. And on my other screen at 1.5 seconds.
20. Keselowski is the race leader.
Where's the fishing poles at, everybody?
He is reeling him in.
Rolling. 0.3 of a second. And catching Brad each lap. He's down to 1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds.
He's had so much speed. It doesn't
get those fishing poles out.
Right straight up by him.
Brad Keselowski will maintain the race lead by a second and a half. Let's follow them to turn 1.
His only strategy right now is the old run, first run, because close.
Reeling them in, reel. You see 1.1?
We're separating the.
Look at that. 0.798. Those tires. Not trying to be spirited here, but who would think was the worst NASCAR driver ever? Chris Wright. Chris Wright.
That wall further back. Cam's under attack. Battle for fourth. Coming to the main.
Battle for fourth.
The Sirius XM Toyota.
Hamlin's running quick laps. He's got a long run car.
Ryan Blaney. Blaney closing in now.
I don't think it's enough. 32, reeling them in.
Turn number 2. Here comes Ryan Blaney with a nice launch off of turn number 2. He'll remain in line and follow Houston 3. Now he dives slow in the corner.
See if Blaney can slide up across the bow of that blue and white Toyota.
Reeling them in. Danica. Bill says Danica.
Turn number 4, but Blaney has too much ahead of a steam. He's going to make his way back to turns 1 and 2.
Blaney now leads the charge into turn 1. He'll start in on the bottom.
Let's go.
The outside wall. He's Carlin between himself and Gibbs. And meanwhile, up front, out of the lead, tightening up. It's 2 Carlins now.
31 to go.
Come now out of turn number 4. Keselowski and Redidick battle for the lead.
When is the last time Keselowski won? 2024? Here at Darlington.
Here's Keselowski.
2024.
Comes Keselowski down the going backstretch, looking
30 to go.
Stand on the brakes to prevent from running over Keselowski.
That's fresh tires. What a difference.
Keselowski has the lead. They clear the lap car of Allmendinger and they continue on.
Redidick is not braking on that car throughout the afternoon.
Ask Chris Buescher. You punched Keselowski out of the way. Come on. 94 is about 2 years ago. Exactly. There's Hamlin getting around Chastain.
Again, Foster directly ahead of this battle for the lead. 29 laps to go.
To the outside now goes Tyler Redick. Keselowski down low. Redick tries to thread the needle. Can't do it. Foster's over the ball.
Oh, he's going to the outside, Brad Blocks.
Number 1, let the car down.
No leader.
Now Tyler Reddick's trying to drive off into the South Carolina sunset.
Let me see those 45s. Tyler Reddick.
Goodyear 400.
Bye-bye, Brad.
10 seconds. For station.
Bye-bye, Brad.
Racing Network.
28 to go. Redick, after having all of that trouble today with electric issues, turning Ison off in a hot car, takes the lead. Now, the question is, when does Reddick's tires fall off here? with 27 to go.
Freeway insurance and
The points leader takes the lead.
it's Mike and Todd Gordon. Dave Moody rather is out in turns 1 and 2. Famo's over in turns 3 and 4.
And June 5th of 2019, less than 7 years ago.
Today is Kim Poon, and at the entrance to pit road is Wendy Venturini.
This capacity crowd here at Darlington Raceway has been entertained this afternoon by a very good race that has been punctuated with a.
It looks like Keselowski's still hanging out in 2024. Yeah.
Today.
Yep, that's right.
It is within the last handful of laps that Tyler Reddick has gone back to the top of the leaderboard to lead.
Why is the 48 so far off? Because he's Allgaier. He's not used to that car.
Briscoe, Blaney, and Gibbs. No pit stops anticipated if we stay under the green flag. So
25 to go.
You get what you got to get you to the checkered flag. But Tyler Reddick has had a dominant.
Watch out that clean air now, yeah.
The liftgate until lap 216.
There it goes.
An impressive performance as he.
But when does the tires start falling off? He was the last one to pit too, and he had a great long run car in practice.
The highest running Chevrolet is currently in the number 8 spot, and that is William.
You wouldn't count out Bad Brad. Bad Bread.
Round off the top 10, we
run Blaney out.
In the short amount of time we've been in the season.
24 to go.
Chevrolet Camaro body style that they're
Toyotas are cheating.
Stones aerodynamically. Todd
First, third, and fifth.
Darlington.
How about Ty Gibbs, yo? How about Ty Gibbs, everybody? Ty Gibbs did not hit. He stayed out, and it's changed everything. That car is pretty strong to be holding off of those old tires, but now in 5th place for that young guy.
Here, they've had pace at times, but I think part of that's just it's a new aero package.
Yeah, Hendrick Motorsports, another Chevrolet, could not win here. Closest Chevy is Willie B in 8th place.
Track race.
Chevrolet definitely heartened.
Racing weekend for you on the Motor Racing Network.
5 more minutes before the game kicks off.
To the spring, Alex, where we get 2 legendary and historic racetrack visits back to back. First to Darlington, then to Martinsville.
And you can actually say 3 straight because the week after that, Easter weekend, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series will work their way to the famed Rockingham Speedway.
A legend in training, Charles says. Yep. The legend in training, Eric Church.
So up into the Sandhill region of North Carolina. I look forward to getting back and racing at the Rock as these drivers continue to work down to 21 laps to go. Let's follow up on the pit lane with Steve Post.
Drivers are having just a solid bread and butter day as Austin Cindric riding in the 7th spot right now. And Cindric went out. He was yesterday in the practice and qualifying session because he struggled in Las Vegas. He was in that first group, and he was kind of the guinea pig for Team Penske when out on the racetrack. And they had the car really, really loose, and he had a handful. But they've just gone to work on this car all day long, and it's been a workman-like day up into the top 10. And Austin Cindric right now reporting that, relatively speaking, the balance is better. It had been a loose condition. At one time, he couldn't get down in the corner. More times than not, he couldn't get off the corner. But I'm telling you, Brian Wilson, one of the sharpest crew chiefs here in the garage, and Austin Cindric have just put their head down and one by one picked off cars and have put together a very solid day. Austin Cindric riding in position number 7 here with 20 laps to go.
It's a head-scratching day for Team Penske because his postman just explained.
It might be Ty's time to win finally. Gregory says, we'll see. Calling it late caution. Blaney for the win. Bill and Laura for North Carolina. Thank you so much, Bill. Appreciate you being here.
Remaining Chevrolet. We talked about Chevrolet. Carson Hocevar just passed William Byron for 8th. Byron back to 9th. Some folks rising up the leaderboard here in the late going. And there's be a lot of head scratching, Alex, going on when everybody returns to their shop tonight and tomorrow when all these competition meetings take place.
The debrief, the breakdown of the Goodyear 400 for all these race teams. Yeah, there's going to be.
Got a feeling Hocevar is going to send it.
They're going to say, hey, we did okay.
We'll see.
We got the setup.
The question is, will there be a caution? All right, chat, yes or no? Chat, yes or no? Caution, yes or no, y'all? We got 18 laps to go. Redidick is in the lead. We have a caution. Yes or no, chat? Let me see. Yes or no? Chat caution. Richard's going to say yes. Miss Thomas saying yes. No for Jake. Yes for Boba. RJG, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you there. RJG, thanks so much for the sub. No for Hawkeye. 7 for Jerry. Yes for Tiff. Yes for Jade. A lot of people saying yes. Everybody's saying yes. Some saying no. Something's going to happen here. Someone's tires are going to give out and going to hit the wall. That's my feeling. Yes, lots of people saying yes. I think with this long run here, someone's tires are going to go and they're going to get hit and they're going to hit the wall. That's my opinion. Let's see what happens. 16 laps to go, y'all. 16 laps. This is Darlington. Yep.
Darlington Kiss up against the red and white safer barrier.
The Kiss, they call it.
One of the fastest cars, Mike. Yes, he is, but with 16 laps to go, Hocevar
16 laps to go.
It's behind current race leader Tyler Reddick. Brad Keselowski second, Chase Briscoe third, Ryan Blaney is fourth, and Ty Gibbs
16 laps to go.
The leader Reddick heads to turn 1.
But Tyler Reddick was having issues with the jack and battery issues in the pits most of the day. They turned this off. They turned that off. Keselowski was stage 1 and 2 wins, and it's down to these guys here. With me from the east, go Reddick. Andy says, what's up, Andy? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Charles says, fun fact, Martinsville Speedway sells around 60,000 hot dogs in a race weekend.
It's 90 degrees outside right now. I mean,
yeah, fair.
This morning, when we were climbing our way up here to the tower.
So Carson Hocevar up 10 spots to 7th. Denny Hamlin up 10 spots to 13th. So we can get a top 10, Denny.
Weekend, Alex.
McDowell down 17 spots. He's the last car on the lead lap. Justin Allgaier, if there's a caution, he could get back on the lead lap.
South Carolina. The fans turned out.
Austin Dillon has just had a bad time since he didn't pit that one time.
Here for the Goodyear 400, and they've been treated to a whale of a race today with Tyler Reddick now being scored the race leader. 2.8 seconds is his advantage.
2.8 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. Hocevar trying to get around Busher and Ty Gibbs. He's doing his Dale Senior intimidation with that Wrangler, Chili's Wrangler 77 Chevrolet.
And 8th up for grabs. Here's Hocevar. Hills bonsai to the bottom of the racetrack.
Bonsai. Porky says NASCAR's done. Hocevar now is in 5th place.
Ken Busher swapping spots as well.
Hocevar up 31 spots here in this green flag run. Bro, there's zero chance Reddick wins this race. The question is it going to be Hocevar with those tires?
Carson Hocevar.
Steve, right?
Series.
That is good to see you stop crying after Denny lost the championship.
Everybody else, and he's got the freshest tires.
Love it. Love it, Steve. Yeah, I figured I'd get over it since we won last week.
And that's hard to do. Second lap advantage over the 2 cars that are in front of him.
Oh, love it. Love it, Steve. That's good.
3 or 4
That's a good one.
Tyler Reddick across the start.
Let's go, y'all.
Traffic ahead of him.
I wish there was 1,800 in the room, Miss Tom.
What are you trying to deal with this lap?
Reddick, Keselowski, Blaney, Briscoe, Hocevar. Hocevar, 12 seconds back. I don't see he's catching him. 10 to go. Balls 3, Virginia nothing. Thank you.
To the outside.
Like I said, we're going to be leaving here shortly and going there. You'll be redirected as well. If you want to join us, come hang out. Yeah, 1,300. That's more like it. 600 likes. You guys are the best. Thank you, guy.
3 more.
So here is Reddick, Keselowski up. Reddick a lead of 3.7 seconds. 45 car. If the 45 car wins, his points in the standings will go up. He will. Sherry, he's already the leader. Yeah, we're taking the jet to the PA, taking to Philadelphia with the city of brotherly love. You sang on that cruise? No, I never did, Hayden. I just drink. That's all I do, Hayden. Bring out my inner Hayden on the cruises. 8 to go. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish the rest of the race. For sure, Jared. We're not leaving anywhere. Commercial free, too, everybody.
Larson is making an unscheduled pit stop. He's just leaving the pit.
If that's like y'all trying to get the 700 likes.
To see if anything was loose or bent, but definitely some damage up here at Darlington. A rough place for Kyle Larson.
So that's the update for Kyle Larson. Has had a decent day today, but obviously things going south.
NASCAR drama. Reddick wins and faints when he gets out of the car, right?
To the start finish line.
Right.
He will have 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. Over almost 4 seconds now. Which is crazy.
Yeah, he's got 4 to deal with. But the gap between Redidick leading the race and Keselowski and Seth Redidick is leading turn 2. Keselowski midway between 1 and 2. Tyler Reddick.
That's ridiculous, man. They have that big of a lead. Speedy Smoke. She was here.
Where Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell directly ahead.
77 is the fastest car on the track, but no time at all.
His hand right now. Tyler Reddick across the line. Cody Ware.
4.
And let him pass in the outside.
6 laps to go.
Free passage. Tyler says thank you very much. He will close his out.
600 likes. Thank you, guys.
2. Tyler Reddick, the race leader.
Keep on in that subscribe. 20 to go to 750. Check that 45 for steroids, James Moore says.
Even now with
A car with electrical issues dominating here. Mueller.
Christopher Bell.
5 to go. Today, told you, truly can't catch him in clean air. Yeah. Just like what happened with Larson yesterday with Allgaier. He could not catch him because of the clean air.
Tyler Reddick now again the outside line.
Reddick.
He will use to
Kozlowski.
Back to the start finish line. It's going to be 3.
NASCAR's favorite 2311.
All by itself now.
Denny's going to be in victory lane again, except one race this year. Denny's going to be involved in victory lane, except one race when Ryan Blaney won this year. That's ridiculous. Chase is points, right? Awesome for Briscoe. Denny's not going to get in the top 10, though. He's not going to get any stage points here.
In the middle of turns 3 and 4, he's got 20.
Yeah, you're right, James Moore. You got to keep on going.
50 or so cars.
5-second lead now. 2 laps to go.
Into turn number 1.
Yoda's year, Debbie says. 2 seconds left for Bad Brad to try to do something. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, I thought maybe we had a slowed car. Briscoe in 6th. Cindric now gone around him for 5th.
Top race, just hugging the outside wall. Coming out of turn number 4.
Go Tyler Reddick. Let me see those 45s. Celebrate your driver, everybody. He's going to win this sucker. Congratulations, Tyler Reddick. Let me see those 45s, y'all, in the chat. 45s, 2311, baby. White flag. We're going to end this stream. As soon as this is over, we're going to head to see Tennessee play. See you Monday, CeeLo. James Moore. Thank you, sir. We'll see you soon. Everyone be suing NASCAR now. Everybody be suing NASCAR now. That's funny. Tyler Reddick, congratulations. Woo! Tyler Reddick with the win. Awesome. Denny Hamlin gets to go to victory lane. Kozlowski's second. He just passed. That's how ahead Reddick was. Then Blaney. And then you got Carson Hocevar 4th. 5th is Austin Cindric. 6th is Ty Gibbs. 7th is Daniel Suarez. 8th is Willie B. 9th is Chris Buescher. And 10th is Eric Jones. So there you go, guys. We would love to give you the full rundown, but we have to go. But congratulations, everybody, for a great day. Thanks so much for all the ones that hit the like, subscribe to the channel. We thank you guys for hanging with us today, for hanging out with us. So appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Tennessee, Virginia coming up next after this. All right, let's go. Thank you guys for everything. We'll go to the next game right now.